What is going on, everybody? Anthony here, Six Scale Mafia. What are we on? Episode 5 of the unnamed show. We'll figure it out at some point, right? I don't know.
It's gonna stay like that. I like it like that.
It's always gonna be unnamed.
Oh, for sure. Hands down.
You know, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come up with a name for every week. so it'll just be weird.
Off.
yeah, just whatever suggestions that were brought to us in the chat, stuff like that. And it'll just totally throw people off. but anyway, what's going on, everybody in the chat? Coming through, Mario will probably be joining us in a little bit. I hope. We'll see if he's out there listening. Miguel, what's going on though, man? How you doing, bro?
Hey, not much, man. Glad to be here with you boys tonight.
Yeah.
Excited. We got a lot to talk about. And yeah, man, looking forward to everybody joining in the chats and joining in on the topics.
Yeah, man, there's quite a lot. I don't know if we'll cover everything, but we'll see. Leo, what's good, dude? My man.
What's up, man?
Yeah,
just right to go.
Same
bro.
old drinking coffee,
Same old.
caffeine and nicotine, man.
Same old day, bro. That's
Yeah.
Same old.
Yeah, man.
Nothing changes. It's how it be. It's always busy.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth, man? It is, man. So, and P-Rock, my man.
What's up?
You all smooth over there hiding out in the corner.
No, I'm not smooth like my man up there. He shaved and everything, got trimmed up. I'm still
Miguel,
right
bro.
now,
Yeah, I know
man.
Miguel, smooth as
Miguel
shit.
got trimmed up right there.
Smooth criminal, son. Smooth.
Hey, you're trimmed up enough, right? I mean, how long you been letting that grow? Like 3 months? That looks good.
Nah, me? Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Nah, more than 3 months, motherfucker.
That's like my buddy, bro. He can't grow nothing to save his life.
Oh, no, mine's
check
grows,
it out.
but
It's coming in.
I trim it every 3 days. I want to keep
It's
it
a nice.
short. I like
it's a nice short trim. I like it. I
Yeah.
think it suits you, man.
It'll sound different.
Yeah.
I'm doing good. Excited.
So it's pretty awesome. But anyway, I'm just teasing. But yeah, I'll say what's up to everybody in the chat real quick. Before we start, if I can scroll through everything. Here we go. Bear with me, man. McCoy Culture, do what's good, my man.
Yo, Josh, what's up, dude?
Yeah, he's in the house. Kang looks absolutely incredible. He does. We're gonna talk about him. Briefly here at the beginning here in a sec. Hoss Hometown Heroes, what's up, man? PCC, yeah, you know me. Oh, he's singing some Naughty by Nature, a little play on words there.
Ours. Yep.
Yes, he is. That's awesome, dude. Lewis Bits in the house. We got Ed R. What is good? William Owens. Hello, everybody. Hello to you, my friend. Cruising through space. Clutch with the stream. Appreciate my man.
Oh, that's a good name.
Cruising through space.
Clutch with the Club with the Stream for the.
Clutch with the
Stream for the name of the show.
All right. Maybe that'll be next week's title. I'm telling you, man. I'll just switch it up every week. People will be like, "What the hell's?" Rez Talentino, my dude, is also in the house. What's good, my man? Got collector number 1, AJ Crusoe. We got P-Rock sifting through the chats. He's surfing. Same with Toy Quest. I know you're in the chat too. Look at that. In the chat and on the panel, both of you guys. Who else do we got in here? Slugger16, man. What is good, my man? If I miss anybody, my apologies. We got Blitz in the house. Boba Fettuccine. Still love their name, man. It's awesome.
I like that one.
I love it.
Hungry.
It makes me hungry too, man. Every time I think about it, I'm like, damn, what's some Alfredo? Calvin, dude, what's good, man? Calvin's also in the house. Dokinator, my man, trying to enable me to buy more Predators, but it ain't gonna happen right now, my friend. Justin McFly in the house. Funky Cold Santa, my dude. What's on the way? Well, we'll see, man. Hold My Balls in the house too again this evening. We got some good ones, man. We got some good names in the chats, man. Thick Bantha Boy's also here. Ground Control to Major Mario. Where you at, bro? That's a good question. Hold My Balls said, I think I got gifted a channel membership, so shout out to that guy. That guy, my friend, was Hoth's Hometown Heroes in the chat.
Nice.
So thank you again for gifting some channel memberships. That was awesome. Braden, my man. What's good, Braden? I hope you're having a good Australia. What time is it over there? Morning? Night? What are you, 18 hours ahead?
I think it's
Either way.
Yeah.
Where is he at?
He's in Australia.
Australia. Let's go.
Yes,
Today,
he
Mike.
is.
Solstice.
So I think good morning to you, my man. FBJ, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? He's in the house as well. We got Chuck Chuck G, Lewis the Bits. If I'm missing people, sorry. Shelf Scenes in the house as well. Old 1/6 Collector. Hello, my friend. Hope you're having a great time. Skillmonger also in the house. Miles Dyson, dude. Very soon. I tried saying something at the end of our last stream. I saw your chat. Terry Metalis is out of town right now, and he's gonna be coming on, and we're gonna talk a big panel. So stay tuned on it, man.
Sorry,
I promise you, man.
What is he asking?
Me and Jay been talking Star Trek Picard.
I will not be participating in that.
Yeah, that one might not be. You know, some people can. You know what I'm saying? Who is this guy in the chat? 1/6 scale, man. This dude, the angry space mouse. It's funny. That's funny. What headlining? All right. Well, maybe that'll be the following. I'll do it. We'll make up names like this for every week's show. Anyway, guys, if I missed you guys in chat, I'm sorry, man. What's good, everybody out there? Thank you for joining. We're gonna talk some Kang tonight. We're gonna talk about Secret Wars, huh? Who still has their shirt from
that shirt?
Yo, the original.
Oh,
had it for way too long. I feel like a kid, like trapped. I've had this shirt forever. You know what I mean? I'm like, it barely fits, but it still fits, man. So we're gonna talk Secret Wars. We're gonna talk some busts. That my bust looks pretty dope from Queen Studios, King of Fighters. Yeah, P Rock, you know what I'm talking about. I think you're muted.
You are correct.
You are correct. All right. Yes. So. Anyway, yeah, let's bring it up, man. I mean, if Mario comes in, but made a little slide. We do have Kang. He dropped last night. I saw Leo. You talked about it a little bit this morning on your show. So
yeah. Dropped late last night.
Yeah, a little bit late for you guys. I know, right on my West Coast, but I did see a little bit of your show this morning. But why don't I start with you on that then, man? So maybe you can refresh people who may have not have seen you this morning. Talk about it.
Oh, you mean Kang?
Yeah.
Nice work, bro. Again, I mean, I kind of felt as though they would do it. We didn't know because they kind of teased Cassie, during the whole, reveal, press release, press run, you want to say, when it comes to like the Quantumania. And we knew eventually that we were going to see a Kang, and I think they nailed it, bro. I said it earlier though, but like they nailed it. The head sculpt is dope, but it does, to me, when I look at it, it looks like a younger version of Jonathan Majors. It doesn't look like a mature version of him, but it's dope. I'm not taking away from it, but it just looks like a younger version of him. But that light up feature with that's the price of admission right there, bro. That's incredible.
Wait, that lights up?
Yeah.
The head sculpt. Yeah, it's a light up feature. So the head sculpt lights, not this one, but the helmeted version with it definitely lights up. The scars light up as well. So it's definitely dope, which lets me know that they probably got an LED or a bulb inside the actual sculpt. Is brighter if it's going to actually illuminate everything. So it's going to probably be a bit brighter. The tailoring on this is incredible, man. Again, I want to get the body in hand because I'm just hoping, like I said, that the material that they use for tailoring doesn't peel over time, but it looks good, like vibrant. That purple. I mean, it definitely pops and stands out. But yeah, this is definitely a figure to have. Which could potentially be a grail piece for a lot of people. Because it's, literally they nailed his likeness. Only thing that I would say, and it's nothing bad against the figure, I just wish they had the chair. If they had the chair,
you were gonna say you wish they had Mojo with him or
MODOK. Oh hell no!
They do tease him.
MODOK. I know they tease him in one of the pictures, bro. But like I said, somebody said it earlier, like if they did it, they would accept it as a power pose, and that's it. But yeah, I did not like their interpretation of MODOK in the film. All things said though, but I mean, it was, the film didn't really even do, in my opinion, didn't do Kang justice as much as it should have. But still a figure to have, bro. It's dope. It's so dope, and I'm glad they're doing it. Definitely.
He does look pretty good. I still haven't seen the movie.
And you know what? It's crazy because at a price point of $280, that's not bad. $289, I believe. That's not bad.
Yeah.
I thought it would be over $300.
Bro, that's what I was thinking too, because I was just like, look, part of me, you guys know, I've been a little burnt lately. I will watch it eventually. I just didn't want to go to the theater to see it, right? But if what you're saying is true, from what I've kind of already seen, I was like, oh no, what is 𝗦𝗢𝗠𝗘? Something like not comic, you know what I mean? So I was like, oh man, I don't know, right? But obviously I've seen, you know, the trailers and screenshots and all this, so like as far as looking at the figure, it's like, oh shit, like you're right. I think that this is more, it trips me out because even though he doesn't come with a whole lot of stuff, having the two distinct alternate head sculpts to me is the biggest selling point. And at that price point, it's like, wow, okay, so this is what we kind of talk about sometimes, where there's the consistency of Hot Toys isn't quite where I would like it to be, because I'll see something like this and I feel like, wow, this is like a home run, right? The price looks good, everything looks great. You know, it's just crazy to me like that. Like, I wouldn't necessarily say this could be a DX, but close, you know, close, especially if it came with a chair. Oh shit. But yeah, and I mean, again, I'm not sure, but you know, Miguel, I don't know if you'd seen this yet, because like I said, it did show up late last night. But what do you think about this, man? Is this
listen, I think it looks spot on. I know there's some people who say he slightly like doesn't resemble him, or there's something slightly off, and I think he nailed it. I think he said that he looks a little younger, which it's not taken away from it. I think it looks dope.
Yeah, it looks dope. Definitely.
Yeah, I like it. I didn't know it was a light up feature. I think that's brownie points. I love light up features. I don't know, it's a thing for me. I like the whole, you know, levitating base and stuff. I thought that was pretty cool. I think it would have been cool if he had like a throne, like he said as well. But I like it. Price point is good. You know what I mean? He looks really good. I know my guy Josh McCoy over at McCoy Culture was calling for this figure right when the movie came out, and I know he's probably gonna buy this, like for a fact. He's probably already PO'd it. We'll probably talk about it on Thursday's show, but he was calling for this. He said it was gonna come out dope, and he predicted it. And I think it looks really good, man. Yeah, I think a lot of people are gonna get this, man, because he did good. And my thing with the movie was he did good as an actor, but I think Kang wasn't good. And a lot of people are like, well, why are you saying that? I think he did good. And it's because of the whole everybody, you know, comparing him to Thanos as far as how powerful he is. And I think Kang can be as powerful, but they didn't portray that in this last movie.
You're right.
I think once he moves further into the movies, you're going to see how real he could get. And then we're going to get the Kang that we kind of been waiting for, that could possibly just meet those badass expectations like Thanos. But I think the piece is great. The price point is really good. Yeah, and Leo, everything you said was spot on, bro. I completely agree.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's a decent, like, it's definitely a decent figure, bro. Like, you know, it's not to take away from it. And like you said, you know, the film just didn't do the character justice. You know, it didn't do it, you know, we wanted to see, because I mean, again, you know, with, you know, it's Kang's power level and intelligence, he would have wiped the slate. He would have, I mean, there would have been no way that Scott Lang could have touched him, period. You know what I mean? Because he's all, and then on top of that, Kang's a step ahead of everything. So there's no way. But I mean, with that basically said, we're going to get a different interpretation of him. You know,
that's
coming
my
up.
thing though. Like what you just said right there, he's always a step ahead of everything, and they don't really show that. Like even in the cartoons, I'm a big cartoon guy, so I watch,
bro.
You know, Avengers Assemble cartoon that they have. It's like an animated series on Disney Plus, and when he fights them, he's like a step ahead all the time, and he had to do some weird thing to actually beat him. Like they had to go into time to come back in time. It was weird, but we didn't see that in the movies, and you're spot on with that. I want to see that.
Yeah,
that bothered me too. Like I didn't see the movie, but I've heard from people, my cousin, and other people who basically watched the MCU stuff. But that bothered me, like when they told me, "Oh, Ant-Man beat him." I'm like, come on, Kang got beat by Ant-Man.
He stopped him. I don't think he beat him. He just stopped him.
Yeah.
But even in the that would never have happened in the comics. Even any version of Kang would have never gotten stopped by Ant-Man alone. I mean, coming into the movie, I thought there was gonna be some other heroes in the movie. They just were hiding. We're gonna help him out with Kang.
Mhm.
But, I mean, I haven't seen it yet, so I love the actor. He's a good actor. I think what he looks like, Leo, what you're trying to say, he looks younger. He looks like the version of Lovecraft when he was in that Lovecraft show.
Yeah,
That's
you
what he
got it.
looks
Spot
like.
on,
That's what he
spot
looks
on.
like.
Yo, that is
Yup.
such a good comment. Yeah.
Yup.
He looks just
Yup.
like when he was in Lovecraft, when he was with old girl, like
And
when
I
he
was,
like you know, looking at the
He does.
like that.
That is
He
so
does.
funny.
He
That's
does.
spot on.
Well,
It's
with
like
that
they
mask,
took it straight
man.
from that show.
Good
Like
call.
literally, they looked at that show and took that interpretation
Mhm.
for the head sculpt. But who knows? They probably did. Maybe they didn't get a clear picture of what he was and how they saw him, in the film. I mean, other than that, like it's still dope. Like it's still a
Yeah,
dope
look,
piece
you
to
can tell
have.
it's him. You look at
Yeah.
the figure, you know who the actor is.
Yeah, yeah.
The
Listen,
mask looks
Squirrel,
amazing,
Squirrel
man.
Girl beat Thanos, so don't.
I don't know about all that.
Anything's
I mean,
possible.
yeah. I mean, technically, yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah. But see, here's the thing, though. Like for most of us, we're comic heads, so it's like
That looks cool right there.
I think we're always
Yeah.
gonna feel like, hey, so and so's not quite what we expected it to
Yep.
be. You know, I mean, certain ones, okay, Iron Man felt like Iron Man, Cap felt like Cap, so on. But certain levels, when we know, like when people have like super, like power levels, right? You're just like, okay, like even like Captain Marvel. I mean, they totally toned her down. They toned down Hulk extremely, things like that. Like,
Bro,
so-
it's crazy because we know that, bro. Kang's power set in general, like he rivals someone like Doctor Doom, like because they've always had confrontations. To hold his own that way. There's even times that he's even held his own against the Hawk with the technology and the level of technology that he has. Like it's not an easy win. You know what I mean? It's definitely not an easy win with Kang, because when you think you have him, where you think he needs to be, or when you think you already actually have him beat, it's like, no, I've seen that already. I've seen this coming a mile away. I've actually been here before, and he always counters. You know what I mean? And he's extremely, extremely intelligent, and I want to see that banter between him and Doom. You know what I mean? So honestly, I don't think that they should have, in my opinion, after seeing the movie. I know it's about the quantum, zone and everything like that, but I don't think it was the right movie to introduce Kang. And if they were going to do it, they should have did it at the very end of the film to leave us on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, like not making the main villain of the movie.
Exactly. Did something totally different.
mm-hmm.
I would have accepted that.
I do give him
Yeah.
credit because like when before he was announced, I was nervous because MCU, they changed so many things around, especially when it comes to like the villains. They always want to show their face, like most of the
Yeah.
actors. But I give him credit, man. They kept the costume close enough to the comics, like especially the color,
Yeah.
like the color palette
Yeah.
they picked, like the purple and the green.
Yeah, this looks dope. It
The-
looks
the Blue
dope.
mask. Oh
Yeah,
my
bro.
God.
They killed this.
The costume does look awesome.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think he looks great, man. I mean, but I kind of agree with you in the sense that he looks a little young, right?
Mm-hmm.
He does look a little young, but I don't feel that doesn't really detract, right, from it, in my opinion.
No, not
At all.
No.
And the fact is, I know people in the chat had mentioned as well as what we know, being comic guys and everything. We're gonna get him again, too. I mean, that whole thing is the Kang Dynasty, right? That's the movie that's gonna be coming out. There's gonna be more versions of Kang, as far as Hot Toys is concerned, So I look at it like, if you really like this version, pick them up. If not, and you're waiting for something maybe a little different, we're gonna get another. There's gonna be another Kang.
Yeah.
There's 100% gonna be another Kang. So, but I think he looks pretty dope, man. I'm just kind of on the fence because I haven't really been collecting MCU. So it's like, damn. Like even when they teased MODOK there, I was like, do I want like a MODOK figure just so I can throw it in with my Marvel? But
I have to have him because the thing is, it's not that often that Hot Toys actually gives us villains. I need to have those villains, bro.
right.
I need to have those villains. Like the perfect display for me, would be, because based off of his power set, you know what I mean? Like he's, there's even been times that he's even annoyed the hell out of Thanos. You know what I mean? Because of the simple fact that, he's who he is. So it's, yeah, bro. And if they don't make that chair, somebody, is going to commission that piece. Somebody's going to do it.
Yeah.
Somebody end up doing that. Hell yeah.
Yeah, maybe even Harry.
Yeah, probably even Harry. Harry can, he can definitely pull it off. But this piece, bro, yeah, I just got to have it because, again, Jonathan Majors, Kang, and then getting Kang, any type of comic representation, especially accuracy, bro, I am all in. That mask, that right there,
he looks young,
crazy.
But just playing with the mask looks
hell
perfect to me.
That's my thing.
Yeah,
I'm never using a head sculpt.
Yeah,
I'm not. I'm using this because this.
Yeah, I would use this if I did.
Yeah, you can't have Kang. I mean, you could, but you can't really have Kang without that blue mask.
No, I don't think so. I got a poll in the chat right now, guys. I think we got 50 votes. Just seeing if you guys are picking up Kang or not. 63% of you so far are into him. 37 not, but and I know it's not gonna be for everybody, but I'm glad that they did it because we've been kind of like people in the community of sorts, hey, are they gonna do a Kang? I don't think it's too long of a wait time though, to be honest with you. I think this is kind of like right on schedule. It's like par for the course. It didn't feel like this movie's been out for a very long time yet. And then, because remember it was like Hawkeye, right? We got Kate Bishop, but it was like fucking like 6 months or something after the show, So I feel like with this, people being like, oh, where's Kang? I don't feel like they took that long, to announce this. So I think this is a good timing, and I think it looks pretty good, man. Not gonna lie. But whether or not I'm gonna pick them up, I'm not too sure. Because again, MCU, I haven't really been messing with it too much, but it's tough because he looks really damn good, man. Specifically tailored outfit with metallic purple I mean, it does look badass. I wouldn't rock the sculpt either though, right? I would probably rock the main, one because that just looks awesome. But I'm not too sure. A lot of people in the chat seem to be into him. Some not so much, but yeah, I'm not sure, man. Are we gonna get variants of him? Probably, but I don't. It's hot.
This is the ultimate version, bro. This is the ultimate Kang to actually have. And definitely, I would need to see this again. I definitely want to see him one more time. I mean, I want to see him in this suit. I mean, variants are fine, but as long as they stick to this version of Kang, because again, I mean, I want to see. But if you're gonna do this, don't nerf his ability and his powers, bro, because he's a beast. He's a beast. And I remember when people were, people who've seen the film, like when we had critics who actually seen the film, they were saying like how, powerful he is, like he was terrifying and stuff like that. And I was like, I didn't get it. I didn't get that version of him. I didn't get that power. You know what I mean? And it would really just look, I would have loved it more. Now, again, I don't want to give anything away. People who have seen it haven't seen it. Once you see it, you see the ending, you'll understand. But yeah, I'm getting this day one.
Yeah, I would assume, right? Because either way, it's like it's gonna fit. You have a lot of Marvel stuff, so I mean, I totally get that. And P-Rock, you're probably not.
No, I don't really do the MCU stuff much. Just mostly Star Wars and a little bit more the comic book based stuff.
Yeah, see, the comic book base is where I'm at. And probably I'm assuming the same for you, Miguel.
What was it? Say it again. My bad. I was getting messages. Sorry.
No, you're okay. That that you might probably not grab this.
No, I'm not. Listen, that's like the worst question to ever ask me on anything because I don't really get that much stuff. But no, not even if I did, I it's not my thing. Not with these guys. Like I'm real particular of like what I get and stuff. And then when it comes to 6-scale figures, obviously I got a little lineup that I'm trying to get, but I don't want to say because then you guys start trying to enable me, and it's not happening right now.
Sure. I mean, we can enable. I mean, that's
no. But I'll tell you what, we're gonna talk about one that I want later on in the show. I'll tell you that much.
But I'm gonna tell you that. So let me ask you this. Question. Let me ask you this, Miguel. Say Hot Toys decides to go all in on X-Men 97. What would you do?
Stop it. Nah, if anything, I'll probably get Wolverine. You have no, like, I have the entire 𝗕𝗘𝗥𝗖𝗢𝗡 artifacts of X-Men 97. And then, like,
got them all right
the
there.
one Mondo of Wolverine. And then I have the cassette ones from Marvel Legends. I have Wolverine and Jubilee. Like
Yeah.
I got way too many X-Men animated stuff. But that doesn't mean that I won't sell some to get some if the other ones are a little bit better. But like,
Right.
what else are they gonna possibly do, right? If Hot Toys came out with a Wolverine from X-Men, what are they gonna do that hasn't been done? What are they gonna add the picture frame like everybody else did? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean,
what
but
are
if they do it and it's comic accurate, but so all right. So what I mean by that is, Hot Toys have shown us what they can actually do with making or turning animated figures into like photo reality. They can make them real. They did that with the Bad Batch. They've done that with Ahsoka. They've done that with both Anakin and Obi-Wan from the Clone Wars. So what I'm saying is, if they would take that, you know, give us the comic representation, true comic representation, but brought that look into live action, that would be incredible. Like literally, that would be incredible.
That would be. I don't know. I don't know if I would get all of them, but I would probably get. You know what I would do? And I saw this in a picture somebody did with the Mondo figures. I would get Magneto and Wolverine and recreate that scene where Magneto's taking the aluminium out of.
Yeah,
I just saw somebody do that with the Mondo figures, and I was like, "Oh my god, you're gonna make me get this Magneto figure."
Yeah, bro.
But I would do that, or him against Omega Red or something. Like I'm big in dioramas. I wish statues. Or statue companies did that more. They used to back in the day. A lot of my statues dioramas. Like I got, you know, Wolverine versus Juggernaut, Wolverine versus Hulk. I got, you know, Batman and Spawn together. I got Spider-Man and Venom over there. Like I love dioramas or something that tells a story, even though it's stationary. You know, like the Hulk transformation. You got Bruce Banner and Hulk. So like I like that stuff. And that's kind of what drives me into the 6-scale world too. I always loved about it is that like you could create your own scenes and stuff. So that's all. But that would be dope.
That's why I love 6-scale figures. Personally, I just like being able to pose and create my own scenes, and then if I, you know,
get bored of it, you
can't get bored. Switch it up. You know,
switch it up, make something
different.
It up. That's the thing. Yeah, that's for me. Like, I love having the freedom to do so, but I also respect statues because I'm telling you, there's no way I'm going to get a better look than they've already created with a size of interest. What they already created with Maul. You know, that especially that Maul up there, especially with that, you know, Queen Studios Wonder Woman, bro. Oh my God, bro, I love that statue.
You got Gale?
Yeah,
Gale?
I got the, yeah.
I love her. I'm so in love with her.
Yeah. So and that one actually comes with 2 head sculpts. You have a comic accurate head sculpt that you can utilize, or you have Gal Gadot you can actually use. So I have that, and even the premium format Storm statue that, you know, Sideshow released. I mean, they're beautiful pieces, bro. It's selecting. I'm very selective about the ones that I get. But I'm, you know, of course, true scale, 1/6 scale, man, is always definitely gonna stay within that realm. Not quarter scale, motherfuckers. Just 1/6 scale. 1/6 scale. I'm never getting another quarter scale again because I had it, you know, with the Mando, and it was just like, it was there. It was just there. You know, even if, and I tell a lot of people this, even if they did a quarter scale Vader, I wouldn't do it. Because I just don't need another quarter scale in my collection. Not doing it.
Yeah, it's tough. It's because I had that quarter scale Jedi Vader, and I loved it, but it's hard for me, man. There's too much good shit out there. There's too much. There's just too much, and so you kind of have to try to, you know,
check it out though. I got Shang-Chi for free.
Just all through points. Damn. See,
with points left over.
Oh man, see,
to
that's
the company
the way to do
we love to hate. But it was too good of an offer. I'm like, if I'm gonna get that shit for free, and I'm using points, and I'm using your money, why not?
Yeah. Well, in that sense, yes.
Yeah,
I guess that works.
Why not?
Yeah, I mean, dude, fuck it. The free is free.
Blitz 0065. That's an exception. I will make. I'm sorry.
Oh, you would get a quarter scale Jyn Erso.
You fuck yeah, I would.
Yeah, yeah. There's probably no doubt about that.
That's. Don't be putting my business out there, Blitz.
Quarter scale Yoda.
Don't be putting my business out there.
Funny.
You trying to throw me under the bus and just throw that shit out there like that. You knew I was going to say, yeah, motherfucker. Why'd you just put that there, man?
Of course, like you're like, nah, but that one,
Blitz. You pulled a blitz on me, Blitz 0065.
He did, man. I'm gonna do a quick segue, man, real quick. So I got 100 people in the chat, man. Miguel, my man, we're gonna bring this up real quick, dude. Tell me a little bit about what's going on Thursday.
So guys, if you don't know who John Bailey is, right? He's from Honest Trailers. He's voiced a couple Transformers. He's done like, you know, that movie voice, right? From the trailers and stuff. I mean, this guy does a lot of things. He's been in the community for a very long time, and what I mean by that is pop culture and stuff and comics and stuff. I mean, he's been on the show before when we did our regular celebrity interviews long time ago. Super cool dude. But he's gonna come back live, and he's gonna have a chance to, you know, chat it up with a live panel and a live audience. So you guys got questions. I mean, the dude's super fun. You know, I did a little cut from our last video and posted it not too long ago of him doing the Transformers voice, him doing Deadpool's voice. I mean, the guy just has a library of voices that he does. John Bailey's super cool, man. If you guys could join us Thursday night on Toy Quest 101's YouTube channel for Collectors Assemble Live. We're going to have a great panel. Anthony's going to join us. Mario's going to join us. You two gentlemen are more than welcome to join us as well if you would like, or if you have time.
You said Thursday night?
Thursday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Usually goes up until 10, so it's only an hour and a half show. But it's gonna be fun, man. He's awesome. He's working on a lot of new things. He loves comics. He loves all that stuff. So it's gonna be fun to get his feedback on a lot of things, whether it's statues or 1/6 scale or movies or anything like that. Especially for somebody who's more on the inside of it all, because he sees things. He goes to premieres. I think he just went to a premiere not too long ago. I forgot which one it was. Maybe I think it was Shazam. The guy's awesome, man. He's worked with a lot of people, but it's gonna be a fun show. So Thursday night, Collectors Assemble Live on Toy Quest 101. I already put the episode up, so if you guys go to Toy Quest 101, you could bookmark the show so it could notify you just in case you guys forget, like me, that I'm very, very forgetful. But yeah, man, just come have fun, and you know how it is, man. We like to have fun just like we do on this channel. So would love to have everybody there.
Hell yeah. I did put a link in the description here, guys, in the chat as well, to go check it out, because that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun, man.
Shout out to Jason. Really cool. Yeah, that definitely is gonna be fun, bro.
Yeah.
What up, Jason?
In the house. What's up, bro?
Jason's in the building. Up, yeah, definitely, man. That's gonna be a dope ass show. Like, for real.
Fun, man.
Yeah, that'll be really fun, man. So guys, I want you to go check it out. Go subscribe to Miguel if you haven't. Thursday, that'll be pretty damn fun, man. Chasing my dude also, what's good, my man? This may be up his alley. It's up my alley. P-Rock's all excited. He's like,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, fucking. So Queen Studios dropped or announced their life-size bust of my dude from King of Fighters. This is why I hate being a collector and being a gamer and all this other. There's so much cool shit, man. Did you look into this a little in detail, P-Rock?
Just the pictures, man. I didn't read it because I was afraid if I read too much in detail, I may be tempted to picking it up. So I was like, nah.
I read into it.
Yeah. It's $4,000.
Yep.
Yeah. See,
so I'm gonna throw it out there right now.
I read that part and I was like, all right, the whole thing's got to be silicone then.
Yeah. Busty Bust, Bob Dylan. Yeah, dude. My breast alone will cost a lot for the shipping. And his head's modeled over a porn actress, what I heard on YouTube. Wow. Interesting.
I was gonna say, it doesn't look, the face doesn't look too much like her.
No, it looks a little, well, from what I mean, if we go off their most recent iteration, right? Was that like Dead or Alive 5? I'm trying to remember where we saw her last, because, you know, obviously she started in King of Fighters. She was in Fatal Fury. I know they brought her into Dead or Alive. T-Rock, are we in, bro?
This is silicone, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, if I get this, man, I'll probably do some bad things to it. So I don't know, man.
Yo, wait.
I'm being honest, man. I'm being honest with you guys.
Yo, wait. So hold on. You say that, right? And this is my thing with a statue like this, right?
No, I know it, man.
My boy, he said, I know it. My boys that come to my house will have no clue where this is from. And we'll just start a straight bash session on why I have this silicone chick. Like,
dude, if I came to your house, first thing I'll say, yo, let is this real behind it? Like, I'll try to look behind it real quick. That's the first thing. That's the first thing I would do.
And they'll touch it. And they'll touch it.
See?
I can't have this.
Yes, free consultation with a divorce lawyer thrown in with every pre-order. Oh fuck. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's
very dope though. Very dope.
Yeah, it is. It is cool.
It's really freaking cool, man. And but I like everything fighting games too, you know, and it's just, you know, we've seen a lot of
she should have had the fan like in back of her.
Yeah, if they gave her a fan, but I don't think people are buying it for the fan.
Yeah.
But but I do think this is pretty badass. I do feel like this is pretty sweet. Obviously, I can't swing it, dude. $4,000. I don't have the room for this.
Treble dust.
Yeah, they're smart. Hell yeah.
You can see the stuff there. You can see the little detail.
Oh yeah, God. Dude. Tully says, got to check 𝗕𝗄𝗧𝗥 collection with a black light before you touch anything. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty funny. Yeah, it is expensive. I'll bounce around. Miguel, you obviously saw. What do you got? Any thoughts on this?
No, I think it looks dope. I mean, just like anything else, bro. Not every statue or every figure is for everybody, but you could definitely learn to appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's cool to, you know, have a favorite statue of some of your, you know, favorite games in your show or in your showroom. But yeah, whoever gets this, pretty cool. I want to see pictures. Other than that, I won't be getting this. Even if I did, man, I can't. Like, my boys won't be that knowledgeable of who this is, and they'll just take it like I got a silicone.
Yeah, they'll think you're a perv.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not happening. But it looks dope, man. King of Fighters was really cool, and yeah, I wonder motorboating every time I get home. See, this is why.
This is
why. This is why we can't have things, because nobody's installed. But yeah, dude, if somebody gets this, good for them. This is super cool, man. I think it's dope. In a gaming room, like if you have a gaming room, arcade set up and shit, this would be the dopest thing. You know what I mean? So super cool.
Yeah, in a gaming room, exactly, dude. Can you imagine if you had something like this and you had one of those, you know, King of Fighter arcades or something along those lines, or even Street Fighter that works, you know, because it was SNK versus Capcom, and
hell yeah,
you know, yeah, Chun-Li would be there is a nice Chun-Li bust as well. I think it's actually on Sideshow still too. It does look pretty good. We got 16 Scale Man saying 𝗕𝗄𝗧𝗥 is going to get naked in socks with this piece.
Well, that's fucking Leo. I just noticed, I was like, who said that?
Well, Leo said it, man, and he's probably not wrong.
No, I don't wear socks. I wear flip flops.
Oh, okay, that's all right. Well, speaking of Leo, I know obviously you're not gonna probably grab this, right? I'm not wrong to assume that.
Nah, definitely not going to do it, bro. I'm actually waiting for I'm waiting for like a 6 scale representation. Since we already got Ryu, you know, they can dip down in that realm and give us that. But yeah, nah, it's definitely not for me, man. But it's a beautiful piece nonetheless. But it's going to be a lot of perverted MOs out there, bro, doing some damage with this piece, bro. Straight up. It definitely won't look like this when you go to somebody's crib. But nah,
what happened to your statue, man?
I know what's wrong with you. Yeah, bro. Like, but nah, it's definitely a beautiful piece, bro. I cannot. But I just, for me, again, when I talk about busts, it doesn't, you know, it's not something that I would, you know, even like, as beautiful that Gal Gadot bust is, it's still not something I can see in my crib, because it's like, I can't. Bust for me just doesn't work. Statues are different. A bust, no, I wouldn't do it. If this was like a statue piece, you know what I mean, like a dope ass statue, yeah, probably. I probably still wouldn't get it, but I'm saying it's still, you know, it's definitely a beautiful piece for someone. So I definitely don't want to, you know, shine any type of cloud over top of the artist, because he put work in on this and it looks good, but just not for me.
Dude, it looks great, and you know it's gonna sell huge in Asia. And that's exclusively where it's sold. I mean, it's obviously not. It's not like, well, for those that don't know, it's not licensed here, but you could still get it if you want. But it's dude, it looks freaking cool though, man, and that's my problem. I'm like, damn,
is the rope real rope? Like, does it say, or can you see from the images, like Colston, like the rope around her shoulders.
Wait, what about it?
Is that real rope?
It looks like real rope.
Oh snap! Damn.
I mean, it's not hard to get a rope from a hardware
Well,
store.
no, I just want to make
I
sure
mean,
they did that. I was just make sure it was like.
Oh yeah!
sculpted or
Oh
anything.
yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, look who decided to grace us. with
Oh,
his-
look at perfect
his
time.
presence.
Mario gonna get these. I mean,
What's
his
up,
figure,
man?
His model.
He's muted. We'll give him a moment to
mute.
set up.
He's speechless. He's speechless.
He is speechless.
My bad.
That's
What's
the
up,
angle
y'all?
right
What's
there.
happening?
Look at that. Oof.
No, man. How are you, bro?
What's happening?
Good. Just fighting traffic in this crazy SoCal rain right now, man. So, it's been busy, working late, all that fun stuff. So life gets in the way. Couldn't be here on time. Sorry, couldn't be here on time. But I'm here.
No.
Looking at this busty bust. P-Rock talking about getting some rope to do. Getting
the rope's-
kid with this thing.
The rope's there ready. I ain't getting no rope.
You're not getting no rope.
It's there ready.
Hey,
You
well,
need,
hey,
you need to add it to your
Mario.
dungeon or what, bro?
Mario, how did
Yo.
P-Rock do it?
Hey,
Hey, know what he did?
straight up.
I thought you forgot about.
Yo.
Hell no, I forgot about that.
That's hilarious, dude.
I totally forgot about that, man. To be honest,
I
and now
did
you got to
too.
bring
Me
that back
too.
into fresh in my memory. Thanks,
Yeah,
man. I
bro.
appreciate that.
You know
I'm
what?
not gonna
Somebody-
sleep tonight, bro.
Somebody needs to grab that and just whenever we have pictures like this, like a model like this, and just get the audio and just go.
They probably got that. They know he's
Yeah.
What's up?
Have
man?
you
She does
seen
get the
this?
fan. She does get the fan. Yeah, go back to the other picture.
Wait.
In the
Oh,
back,
she does.
yeah, in the
Yeah,
back.
she does.
yeah,
There you
yeah,
go.
yeah.
She does have it.
P-Rock.
I wanted that to
So-
spread out. Like you can have it spread out in the back of her
Yeah,
hair.
you
That'd
spread
be
out the
dope.
front.
Oh, the fan.
Oh,
it
the
might.
yeah. Yeah.
It might, yeah.
Freaking funny, man. Well, have you seen this, Mario?
Yeah, man. I saw this. I saw
Okay.
this, man. This, you know what? I might be considering picking up a bus, dude.
For real?
No, I'm not gonna get this. Come on, man. Cochino.
What?
Nah, bro.
Why not?
Look, nah. I mean, well, first of all, if I'm getting in a bus, I don't think I'd pick up something like within this IP right here because I really don't know nothing about it. She looks
Oh.
amazing. No, she looks amazing though, dude. This is a beautiful piece though, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, but
Mm-hmm.
because I'm not too familiar with this property, that's simply why. But y'all know me, dude. I'm a Vader guy, so that's all I'm gonna get. Whether it be a life-size bus, whether it be a life-size mannequin of Vader himself, that's all I need, man. Just one and done, and I'm straight. Because Mario's not getting the N1 because the N1 isn't coming out yet, man. All right? That's not even happening.
I was going to
right?
that.
Are you
You
sure?
know I was going to that one, bro.
Every
Yeah.
time y'all motherfuckers bring this shit up, man. Stop it. It ain't
Well, I
coming.
mean, look, Mario. It's just
Yes.
you know what's funny?
Okay.
I've been doing data analysis, and so every
yeah?
week, every stream, I do a poll, and
doing
I
polls?
look at the calculations of the polls in the
This
chat.
guy put up an.
So there's another poll in the chat right now, guys. Let me know: is the N1 coming? Yes or no? Of course, I'm speaking about Hot Toys, and I like to use this data, and I look at it every week, and I see the trends, and then I average all these numbers, and I go, you know what?
Well, you know why.
Mario's-
You already know why everyone's saying yeah, dude. Because I'm here, dude. If you would have put this up beforehand, before I showed up, I bet you the trends would have gone down. Right?
Well-
More people would have said no, it's not coming out. But now that I'm here,
With this bus,
everybody wants to mess with me. So
Mario,
yeah, of
with
course.
this
Of course
bus,
they're
I
gonna
don't
say
think
it's coming
anything is going down.
Wow.
out. Well, I mean.
Well,
you're
listen,
not
I
wrong,
would
bro.
say that's an interesting hypothesis, man. So what I'll do is the next time I stream solo, I will also ask the poll.
No, it's too late now, dude. Everybody already knows. Everybody,
Well,
I've
no-
already spilled the beans on it, man. So of course, it's all part of the gag, man.
Okay.
But it's fun.
Okay.
It's cool though. It's cool though. It's
Yeah,
cool.
well, 70%
Real
of the chat, they're saying it's coming. But go ahead.
I know. Let me vote no on that. And there you go.
Oh, you had to vote no. How is that? Is that how it is?
Well, that's just how it is, man. I mean, I'm calling it like I see it.
Yeah, but you can't
You know,
vote
yeah.
when you're running, right?
Why not?
Isn't that
Dude,
like a
if I have an
conflict of
opportunity-
interest?
Yeah, they
If
can.
I have an opportunity to vote,
Any?
I'm always voting. Dude.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they could vote for themselves.
Yeah.
So if I was running for office, I could vote for myself?
I'm pretty sure.
You can. Yeah, they've done it. I've seen politicians do that.
Yeah.
Pretty sure you can.
Yeah, you can. Even Charlie the Unicorn just confirmed it. Shout out to my man S Beam, real quick. Hashtag Mario keeps his beard. My dude, appreciate the support.
No.
Is that what it is?
No.
No.
Well, you have supporters in the chat. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. The 31%
Love
of
each
the
and every one of
viewers
them,
are in your side.
You know what? I've seen a picture of Mario without his beard in his photos. And I'm just going to keep that as a reminder.
Yeah, I
without
want
his
that.
beard.
I want that.
If you go to his photos, he got some pictures
I
without
deleted
his
all my
beard.
shit now, dude. I deleted all my shit, bro. Ain't nothing up there no more.
Where is this thing you speak
not-
of?
it doesn't-
I-
it
I-
doesn't-
I
it
don't
does not
believe
exist.
it.
Yes, it does.
Hold on, stay still.
Yes,
It
they
Freaking Lil like downloaded everything, man. Just
It
in case.
exists. Trust me, it exists.
Yeah, man, if it was
exists
on
in
the
Lil's
internet.
phone.
How do you
So
vote
what?
for
So if
yourself,
somebody were to
man?
buy you that bust, would you cut the beard off?
If someone were to buy me that bust,
If they were like, "Yo, I'm gonna ship this bust to you, but you gotta
Uh-huh.
cut your beard off."
well, the beard will go back, bro. But no,
Yeah.
no.
So you will.
No,
Is
no,
what
no,
you're saying.
no. I wouldn't.
Really?
Nope.
Really?
Can't put a price tag on freaking on this thing, bro. You just can't.
Man, that's bullshit. Every
Dude, that's how precious it is.
Everybody has
That's
a price.
that's how
Everybody
precious
has
it
a
is.
price.
He didn't even touch it. He didn't even use it. Can't put a price tag on
You can't-
this.
I
He
did
was
touch
way
it,
over-
bro.
He wasn't even touching it. He didn't want to touch it. He was like
Because
this.
you can't.
What if it
put
was a
price tag
Vader
on it.
bust? He's about to go get the Clippers.
Let's talk life size, dude. All right, we'll talk life size. And then you might,
see,
then you might
everybody's
have
got
a
a price,
deal. We'll
son.
see. We'll see.
Everybody's got a price.
I said might. I didn't say will. I said might. Big difference there, in terminology there.
Okay.
My friend.
Well, we're gonna move on from
Look at
the
that.
beard game, and since we're talking about statues and busts,
Ooh.
I had to show off this Prime 1 Berserker Predator. I had to. Cash is also in the house. What's good, man?
Hey.
He walked into the beard stroking.
He did, but he also walked into a good part.
Well,
because
this is Cash's thing,
This
isn't
is
it?
realm. Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
this is all
man.
Cash, man.
And I don't know if 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗓's still in the chat. We're Predator fans, so we look at all this stuff, and yeah, it's from the 2010 Predator, right? But
Yep.
dude, it looks pretty damn cool, man. This is the Berserker Predator. I don't know if I could zoom in on some of these photos or not. I don't know if any of you guys have seen this. I'll bounce around. P-Rock, have you seen this?
I saw it recently. I know about this is one of my favorite Predator like ever from the movies. The helmet is my favorite.
Oh,
helmet
really?
from all the- yeah, I love that helmet, man.
Wow.
The next closest one was the one. It wasn't in the. It was the one that there's a xenomorph one that has like a xenomorph type helmet, but he wasn't in the movies.
Uh-huh.
Maybe they show him real quick in one clip, but that's probably my favorite helmet other than this one. I always love that little skull right there in the bottom. Just gave it that unique look. And then we took this helmet off, the way their mandibles were just completely different. This is one of my favorite Predators. If I did statues, I would definitely have to get the hot toy first before I got this.
Why?
Because this is way more money.
Yeah, but
And what-
you get what you pay for, bro. I mean, this is
This
way
is a
more
lot of money,
presents.
though.
This is nothing.
See, but this is cool. But my thing is, I didn't get to see all the pictures. Maybe the pose, because the pose I saw was more of like just more of a museum kind of default. I would like to have him like more like an angry feral type pose if possible. Then I would get it like that. But this, because for him, the Berserker Predator, just to have him like standing there, wait. I guess I saw a few of the pictures. Maybe you could swap out hands. Maybe have him do certain things. I
Yep.
see the hands right there, open in the bottom right there. So maybe that'll make him look a little more feral or scarier.
Yeah.
But just standing there like normal, I don't know. I just that one scene when he took see like that. That's the thing with some certain statues. Like I love the statues, but sometimes they just don't have that right pose that just catches it for me. And this is one right here. It looks beautiful. It's just that.
Yeah, it's just
pose
kind of like the
doesn't-
arms up and down.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Is this third scale or half?
I think this is third scale.
Freaking $34.99. Goddamn.
It would be
Jeez.
cool
Yeah.
if they had
Wow.
him like with some of the other Predators behind him and stuff. Like if you could they had the whole set maybe or something.
Yeah, they showed. There's quite a lot, dude. There's like 165 freaking images.
That's cool right there.
But yeah, there's a lot. They really took a lot of photos. If I could skim through some.
There's just a lot of add-ons and stuff that you could do with it. So, like,
Mhm.
is it worth the MSRP? Like, is it worth?
Not for that.
What it
See, for
costs.
me, not for that pose. Just not.
just because it's a little too stoic for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look at
That's a
everything
nice
else that comes
one.
with
That's
it,
a nice
though.
one right there, though. But you don't get all that smoke in the background to make it look that good.
Well, no,
No,
you'd
but
have
all
to
the
create your
environmental
own.
pieces, man, and everything else, dude. The swap outs. I mean, I'm not saying that it's it might not be worth it
Even
for
that,
you,
like,
but
if
I
they
mean,
give us
I
that
can-
piece right there, then I understand that. It makes more sense right there because you have like a face-off scene right there.
Mhm.
So that's the thing. And now, see, I'll have to get
Is that
both
the
of them
Jungle
now.
Hunter?
Yeah,
gotta
I'll have
get
to get,
both.
I'll have to get both. Yeah, you have to get both now.
Guys, we're about to do a live PO.
Oh, who's live POing?
Dennis,
You're
what's
gonna
up,
get both.
man?
Dennis. Oh, come
What's
on,
up,
Dennis.
brother?
Stop it, Dennis.
We gotta keep going that show, and you will go on down the rabbit hole. Yep.
Yeah, man.
Mario's like the worst friend you could have.
What are you talking about, dude? I'm the best guy you'll ever meet. What are you talking about, homie?
Stop it.
I just
don't
don't get mad
know.
because I love my
He
friends.
put a
I'm looking for
reminder on
everyone's
his
best
iPhone
interest.
for when that 66 Joker comes out again in April to hit me up so I could order it.
You told me to.
You weren't supposed to do it. You were supposed to think, I don't know, Miguel. Do you really want it?
You were supposed to keep your word,
No,
Mario.
you said, "Hey, man, you sounded like you wanted it, bro." So I'm like, "Yeah, my friend wants
do
it.
like
I'm gonna take care of it, man. I'm gonna do the best that I can to make sure that he gets his figure in his collection."
Well, listen.
That
Before I
head
ask,
sculpt, man. Oh my god, the paint on
That's
there.
vicious, man.
it's super slick, dude. It's super damn slick. I did get a $2 super chat though from 𝗕𝗦𝗩𝗘, my man. Thank you so much, dude. It says the N1 Starfighter coming out, Mario. You're cutting it off, man.
Cut it off.
Yes. Yeah, man. You cut it off, bro.
No,
But
no,
all right,
no,
I digress.
no.
What do you think about this, Mario?
It's beautiful, dude. I mean, I don't know if I can actually get a Predator collectible, dude, in any scale, just because
Really?
this is. I mean, look it. I love the movies, dude. I mean, I haven't really seen that many of them. I remember the first one a long time ago. I don't think I've seen the second one. I did see Prey recently. Prey was dope. You know, that was hella dope.
It was dope.
Ray was great.
The one before the Predators, or the most recent one before that, I think it was the Shane Black
Yeah,
version. That one just
Oh, yeah,
I
that
couldn't
one.
get through. I had a hard time with that, man.
that was kind of a rough one.
Yeah,
He
it
disappointed me
was,
with that
dude.
one.
But I mean, aesthetically, dude, these things are just mean looking, bro. Freaking vicious, and this isn't my style, dude. To be honest, but it's badass though, dude. I can't deny that. You know, the total presence that you're getting from these pieces, man. I mean, not just the stoic pose alone, but the bases, you know, that they recreate that environment that they're in, you know, along with all the extra swap outs, you know, that are available. It's just, I understand it's pricey, but you're not going to get anything like this out of a 6 skill, bro. You're not, unless you start investing more into these environmental pieces and swap outs and stuff like that. Then I'm not saying you're going to get as close to the price tag as this, but you're still investing more money into that thing. And you know, the size alone, man. I mean, 3rd scale, all these things, these are different level, dude. Like for real.
Yeah, no, they absolutely are. I don't know, man. I just part of me loves this shit though.
Was the leg always up? Was the leg always up that like? Is that swappable leg? Was it always bent that way? Wasn't it straight in the other pictures?
I don't think the leg was swappable, but you might. I don't know. We'll keep looking through it. I mean, I could look at the details on the detail page. I just wanted to go through all the photos first. But
damn, that's nasty. Look at this guy,
dude. He's fucking savage,
gnarly,
bro.
dude.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
straight up.
It's the Berserker, man. So yeah. What's your thoughts on this, Leo? This Predator.
I mean, again, bro, like the only, because I've never gone down that line. You know, I've loved the films. I've always enjoyed the aesthetics. Prey. I mean, I think Prey was one of the dopest since, again, Predator 1 and 2 always will hold a special place in my heart. I mean, people don't really they don't like 2. I love 2, to be quite honest. I definitely love 2, but for my top 3, it would basically be Predator 1, 2, and then Prey. That's what I enjoyed. Like, I love those. Everything in between, it just got too convoluted. Even though they gave us good versions, the films weren't that great. But yeah, Prey definitely is the one. If they, I always said it, like if they released the Prey version in statue form, like a statue form with I forget her character's name in the film, but with her and her dog, that would be incredible. That would be a beautiful piece to have, and I would definitely consider getting that because I love Prey. I love that film.
Even if it's 3rd scale, dude?
Even if it was 3rd scale, I would. Wow. That's how much I want that piece, bro, because I thought that movie was creative. It was iconic. And then, bro, like I feel really, really strong about, just, indigenous native community and stuff like that, getting that shine and telling the movie right. So definitely, bro, I would love it. I want to see Predators next, bro, Mesoamerica. I mean, I want to see them basically back with the Mayans. If they even went back then, that would be super dope. That would. I hope they continue doing stuff like that, because I think that those are really awesome stories to tell. But yeah, Prey, it was just a beautiful. It was beautiful. I love that film, bro. I loved it. I literally watched Prey like about probably 13 times, bro.
Was that
Like,
character? Was her name Nuru? That's what Bob Dylan said. I'm assuming that's what he's
might have been.
talking
Might have
about.
been.
I totally
Yeah.
forget her name. I think it started with an N.
Yeah, but the film was beautiful, bro. I loved it.
Yeah, dude.
But
Predators
this,
vs. Samurai,
I
yes.
would not.
Yeah, I about to say ninjas too, like ninja.
Yeah,
Time,
Predators and Samurai.
Time.
If they did all of that, bro, that would be incredible. Like if they just went down that whole the whole arc of just historical, places, stuff like that. Even if they went like, I'm talking about early Congo or actually even early Shaka Zulu. Yo,
Yeah.
Yo, what?
You know what I would admit
be
though, dude?
incredible, bro.
If I were to pick up a Predator piece, I would definitely, for me personally, pick up that Jungle Hunter. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, dude. Everything that it comes with, it's pricey, but if I just wanted to have one representation, that'd be it for me, man, all day.
Yeah, I'm kind of in that boat. Like, and I'm still debating on it, but I have yes, fuck, man, that's a lot of money, man.
Bro, if they gave us a statue of the Predator with like a blade, like a statue with like the Predator holding Mario's hair as he shaved his beard.
my
He has
God.
his beard up in the air like that, like holding his beard with his head like that, and he got the beard, and on the back of the statue,
Photoshop that,
bro.
And then on the back of the statue it says the N1 came and gone. You know what I mean? Like, that would be
savage, dude.
Hell yeah.
Shit.
So I got a question for you guys.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Batman Dead End?
Batman is dead.
Predator.
Wait, Batman Dead End. Has anybody seen that in the panel?
No.
The animated?
No, but
Nope. It's called Batman Dead End. I can't say more of it, but has anybody seen it?
No,
I saw
the
the statue. Didn't we talk about it last week?
Nope.
Is it a fan film?
It is. I think, I don't know if you could put it on here.
It's like a
literally
fan-made
3
film.
minutes. I don't want to say what it is, but if you want to put it on and leave it on mute, I don't know. Would you get in trouble for it playing?
It's a fan-made film. I think I know
it's
which one you're
fan-made
talking
film.
about. Yeah.
The guy got in super trouble for it, but it's probably one of the dopest things I've ever seen, and it left me wanting more. And this is talking years and years and years and years ago. This came out. Fan film. He got in trouble, and that's all I gotta say to it. But it's freaking dope. It's really good. So
I know
I'm
which one you're
tripping,
talking
man.
about.
What the fuck did we look at?
Put it on. It's not.
Well,
it's
no,
not
I mean,
long.
there's a statue that just came out. Remember?
It has nothing to do with that. But some of the things that we're talking about come out in that film, and it's just wow.
Some Predator stuff.
Just wow. Yeah.
Wow,
you gotta
I will
watch
say-
it. You gotta definitely watch it, because if you're talking about preparation, bro, all the preparation in the world was online at that one, bro. It was dope.
Yeah.
Remember they did like multiple comics, Batman vs Predator in the 90s.
Oh yeah. Arthur Sudan.
I had the first one.
Yes,
Yeah, man. Oh, jeez. Don't even get me started with that, because then I want to go down the zombie path. Oh, you getting something? All right.
I thought you didn't show the draw.
Hell yeah. Haas Hometown Heroes, though, thank you, my man, for that $5 super chat. Said I did a live pre-order on my break to grab Kang today. Did 22 views. Thank you to whoever that was.
Hey.
That's
Everybody
awesome,
waits
bro.
for me to stand up, and they're like, "Oh, he's getting something."
Well, I mean,
because you always
I'm
getting
saying
something, bro.
right?
Every
Yeah,
time
I
you're
wasn't
standing up, you're
sure.
going to get something.
Well, we're glad you had
I'm
pants on,
saying
bro.
This.
I know it was P-Rock. He's the no pants crew.
Okay,
Like
That's
me.
why I said.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey.
So this, dirty as hell.
yeah, that's dope.
This
There
I
it is.
got-
That's
This I got.
dope.
Oh, snap.
That's crazy.
So what is this?
This is not a statue. This is probably, they try to tell me this was handmade. It's not. It's like casted. What the fuck?
Is it a piggy bank?
It's
piggy
like
bank.
casted. It's a mold. It's like a
Oh,
mold.
all right.
But
Oh, that's dope.
I don't know my camera. There you go.
Can I see what Predator is supposed to be? He's supposed to be scarred?
I
He
don't
has
know.
a thing on the forehead.
Yeah. But
That's cool, dude.
so you see how it
Wow.
looks.
Yeah,
that's
either
crazy.
you're like hella strong, dude, lifting that thing up one-handed.
That's
or
what I
it's
thought. I was
hollow.
like, bro, he is fucking way stronger than
I'm
me.
definitely
Right?
strong.
I was
He's
like,
way
look at this
stronger.
fucking statue. Like, I was like,
definitely-
God damn, bro. Like,
You gotta lift
This-
one
This
third,
is
one
stuff you
hand.
guys think about.
Listen, yep, Mexico. Yep, I got it in Mexico. It was funny because the
That's
dude,
funny.
I look white as hell, right? So they thought, yeah, it's hollow. Yep. This. They made it at a factory. It's cast molded, but you could see the
That's a Mexican Ouija board. That's what
the
that
thing here.
is.
But anyway, it's funny because the dude's like, oh, how much? He's trying to charge me like $500. I ended up getting this for like $30.
right?
But yeah, it's not. I don't know if it's 3D printed. I don't think because I got this a long time ago.
right, like a little before
Like
that time.
early 2000s, I think I got this. But it's dope,
Yeah.
and I keep it on the floor. That's why it's so damn dirty right now. But this is just the only Predator I ever had. It's pretty cool.
You crack it open, might be some
Word.
coke in there, man. Try it, check it out.
What you say, dude?
See, you crack that
pretty
thing
good.
open, might be some coke in there or something.
Nice.
That's
and
right, to
inside?
Drug Runner
Yo,
Predator.
who knows? There might be
drug,
something
yeah, there
inside.
goes. Look at that.
Drug Runner Predator. Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's
But yeah, I just thought it was
funny.
Cartel type shit going on over here.
Yeah, bro. What you know about that?
That's fucking good, man.
Nothing. Nothing. Mm-mm.
I don't
Nada.
know. I don't know.
No?
Mm. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Not me.
All right. Oh.
It was not 500 pesos. It was pesos. That's not a lot.
No.
Way
You
more.
probably could have got
No.
it for 500 pesos, dude, if you would have like.
Nah,
bargained
dude,
a
I
little more.
remember when I was like 12 or 13, my mom or some like had a shitload of pesos, and like me and my friend were like, dude, there's probably a lot of money, man. Let's grab it. We went down to a bank. We stood in line.
You got like 50 cents.
They're like, excuse me. I thought we had like hundreds of dollars. We were like, yeah, man. It's like nothing. And they wouldn't even take it. So it was like,
They wouldn't take it.
no, they wouldn't even
No, they
take it,
won't.
bro. So I was like,
It
all right, well,
fluctuates,
whatever.
too. It fluctuates.
Yeah,
Like every day, it's a
Mhm.
different like value.
Like,
it is, my
crypto.
friends. Yeah, but those comics were cool, man. So, speaking of comics, we're just going to segue right into this.
Boom.
The topic of the comics tonight, right? Mario's out because he did not prep.
He did go out.
Yep. No, he
Bro,
knows.
why you gotta put me on blast like that, man? How you know if I wasn't gonna get up and get something? Wow.
Well,
I'll see myself
Right.
out.
tell the audience.
Let's see.
Yeah,
I
see,
didn't-
he's
I
out.
didn't-
So
I
Unlike me, he doesn't have pants on, so he had to
he probably did. Yeah, he had to be like, oh, shit.
Oh, you know you want to see.
Well, look, this is what everybody voted for last week in the chat, right? Secret
Mhm.
Wars,
Mhm.
1984. It was 84, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It was
Was it
84.
really 84?
Yeah, 84.
Yeah, it was 84.
Mhm.
And it's funny because I hadn't read this in a while. So I reread
It
it.
makes two of us.
Yeah, but see, I've actually read it recently, Mario. So
Yeah.
and I was like, damn, I forgot how badass this was.
Oh yeah, this
Um,
was bad, bro. It
This
was.
was
Mhm. It was
No, go ahead.
incredible for its time, and at the same, because around this time when they released Secret Wars was around that time when I think it was Mattel, or I forget what company it was
Toy
at
Biz.
that time. Yeah, they were basically trying to sell merchandise, so of course they were trying to basically sell those figures that they actually dropped. So that's when Secret Wars was created, and it was an event that they created to sell those particular figures once they because again, once the rights were evenly distributed at that time, they wanted to capitalize on it. So the figures were released. They said, look, they wanted to create an event that kind of centered around that. So that's when, you started seeing, Doom, Kang, even Ultron, and we got this story, but they weren't aware that how huge this story would actually be. Once it released, and when you're plucking heroes from Earth, whether it's villains or heroes, and you're just basically putting them on this particular world, after pretty much the multiversal collision with different worlds that had actually blown up, it just got destroyed. But this was an event, that was put in perspective, especially with all these characters and stuff like that. But
Is that
it was
Kang?
bad. Yeah,
Yep,
Kang
he
was
was in
there. So it was Kang, and the thing is, it's like even characters that you would deem like least important, like She-Hulk played an important role in that. The Hulk demonstrated how powerful he was by holding up an entire mountain once we thought, that the Avengers were destroyed in his book. But it was so impactful because again we got a chance to see how intelligent Doom was, his plan, also how powerful. Galactus was, and how smart Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man, was when he took out the entire X-Men team on his own.
Well, see, that's what I thought was
bullshit on that.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's not though. Like if you think about
His
it, right?
own.
To Leo's point, like, okay, so like this was designed to sell toys, right? I think this is the first comic run that even says it on the cover. It's like Marvel superheroes. It was this big thing, and I think they really wanted to showcase like how fucking cool everybody is, right? Like because they wanted to market, they wanted to sell shit. It's like and I remember that point when Spider-Man, because see, Spider-Man's got Spidey sense, bro.
Spidey sense, so it outrules everything. That's the thing. It's like he always knows his spider sense is his ultimate ability, because it's sort of like you would compare his spider sense to somebody like the Taskmaster, where he knows what's going to happen before it happens. And he can counteract those things. So all the powers in the world, if he actually uses it to his advantage, he can always manipulate it. But it was just some crazy ish that went on in his story. I mean, you had Magneto who was trying to smash the Wasp. You had
Colossus fucking pining over that other chick. I forgot her name.
Oh, she was a character that was in this universe because she's seduced. Like he was seduced by this female. It was this all in chaos. And then of course Doom, who wanted to steal the powers of the Beyonder. So that was one of the big things.
Doom is the shit.
Yeah, Doom is just that person.
I got the Beyonder in betweener mixed up. I completely forgot about the Beyonder when I was.
The Beyonder was definitely in that mix. And at the same time, Magneto was just trying to side. He wanted the Wasp to prove that he was good. You know what I mean? That he was erring on the side of good, but there was just no trust value at that point. But there was so much that was going on in his book. It was just simply amazing. I still got my original copy, whatever. By the way, it is graded. But
let's go.
It is definitely graded. But get that CGC cover when you can on this piece, because it is definitely important to have. But such an amazing event, bro. And here's my worry. You can't basically say that you're going to do Secret Wars. Now, are you going to do one, or are you going to do two? Because this isn't a story that you can actually tell in one film.
They're not gonna go by anything in the
they're not gonna go
at all.
Like this.
And that's what I'm saying. But I mean, reference wise, because they're saying that is a possibility that we will get the Beyonder, but it's going to be a Kang variant.
Yeah, so they're just gonna reference certain things. Like maybe they'll bring the black suit for Spider-Man. Maybe they'll do certain stuff like that. And I think they'll pay homage to certain things that were really like, about this. But it's not gonna be anywhere near what the comic book was, hands down for sure. But so two things. One, I just want to apologize because I got everybody going to go see freaking Dead End. They're like, we went to go see Dead End.
I just watched it. I was like, thank you guys for taking off to go watch the fucking.
I hope you guys did the same thing for bookmarking my show on Thursday, motherfucker. But no, listen, I'm happy you guys saw it. Super cool. But I'm sorry I took away from the entire segment. By
continue.
That.
It's okay.
So my apologies. I'm reading the chats, but my question for the panel. Did you guys own any of the toys that came out?
Yes, I did.
Series? I remember owning Magneto.
I had Doom. I had, of course, I had Kang. I had Cap. I had Iron Man. I had Spidey.
Did Dude come in the little ship? His little like this little.
Doom just basically, and he had this module, and then on top of that, they even released. It was crazy, bro, because there was the one figure that was out there that nobody got. You could only get it at a con, again, because we know that Doom was part of the reason why we got a Titanium. But they released the titanium figure, but they didn't release it in stores because of the whole sexuality thing. You can only get it during, during a con. They actually gave us certain figures that was incredible, bro. Like it was, and this right here, the Hulk holding up an entire effing mountain.
And that's the thing. This is what I was talking about.
Bro.
Like they wanted to show everybody like being freaking amazing.
Yeah,
we never
bro.
really see Hulk do that before.
Yeah,
like we never
bro.
saw that level of
Now,
strength.
now he's a bitch. So.
And now
I
that's
know,
what I'm saying.
I know.
If you're gonna do it, you got to
Ultimate,
bring him back
Ultimate.
to that point. You got to, because the thing is, you can't do a Secret Wars without having the Hulk, and definitely don't try to basically overshadow that by giving a She-Hulk in it, because yes, she was in it and she was important, but only to a certain degree. You know what I mean? So yeah.
See, I thought
man.
Doom came with this ship. Was it Hawkeye that came with his little bike, or maybe I'm mistaken? I remember
even
having
remember.
Magneto. For a fact, I had Magneto, and I remember I had, was it Spider-Man? I can't remember if it was Spider-Man, but Spider-Man was like with cosmic energy. I can't remember. I remember Magneto for a fact I had. I still have the box full of toys somewhere. I have no idea where they're at, but I know I got some of them still. But they were dope, and the packaging looked dope too. I'm about to Google that shit.
Bro, that's the thing, is like it was the first time we got the comic iteration of those figures, and it looked good. Like the proportions look good. Not, I mean, on the 6 scale, level that we got right now, but it still definitely did look good. But man, this was a story that needed to be told.
That, right?
Huh?
They re-released them.
What, the figures?
Yeah, like they did like a new run with like new packaging to make it look like the older ones. They did that with a lot of them.
Oh, word.
I definitely had Magneto. Yep, I had Magneto. I'm looking at pictures now. I can't remember who else I had. I definitely didn't have Doom. But this was cool. Like as a kid, walk into KB Toys and look at like this lineup of toys. You're like, oh my god, who am I gonna get? Who am I gonna put the fighting against each other? So like I appreciate it. As a kid, it was dope. And now looking at these toys, they look like garbage.
Yeah, see, I unboxed Tech said earlier in the chat, he's like, yeah, they all use the same molds. I know, because I had them all.
They did.
He's like, yeah, it was a Doom cycle in a castle.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a Doom cycle? Who said that? Somebody said that?
Yeah, I unboxed Tech. He said he had all these.
Yeah, see, so I think I had Doom with the cycle. He had something. I
Yeah.
can't find it online right now, but he had something. So I had Doom. I know I had Magneto. And I'm trying to remember. I think I had one more person, but I'm nothing's like, oh, I had this, in my mind right now. But either way, regardless, as a kid, this was like, I wanted them all, right? So I didn't mind that Secret Wars was made after this for toys and stuff. I mean, it's marketing, but I agree, man. I don't know where they're gonna go with as far as the movies with this. I hope they don't mess it up, and I would like to see, even if they do a completely different adaptation of it, that they do pay homage to, Spider-Man in the black suit, or even if Hulk is holding that mountain up, as stupid as it sounds, but like something. Like I want to see things from the comic that you're gonna be like, man, I remember that. You know what I mean? So super dope.
No, absolutely. I do want to give a shout out to Rock'emon Chris again for that $50 super chat, man. He said, I owe you, bro. I appreciate it. I know it's something, what happened before didn't work out. So that's very badass, man. I do appreciate it, brother. That's awesome, dude.
$49.99.
Yeah, it's very freaking cool, man. So definitely appreciate it, man. And he says, good evening, fellow lovers.
This, bro. Now you're only 3,909.50. No, $3,950 away from buying that bus.
Ooh.
Or you could just cancel that Batwing. That'll save you $3,000 right there, and you're getting even.
You know what you can do?
I'm just saying, dude. You're saying $3,500 is a lot of money, but bro.
No, you're right. It absolutely is. It definitely is. I will say, as I'm getting distracted there, couple people in the chat, man, who've read, obviously he said Trumbull says we can't forget Thing got his human form back.
Yes,
he did.
He
did. This was a wild freaking run, man.
It was a wild run, bro. It definitely was. And
Lil, I know you gotta go, but do you have like any final thoughts on it or anything like that? Or?
Listen, bro, like I can't wait to see. I think this is why Kevin, like Marvel, needs to take a break. We know that there was a shakeup this week. They fired one of the heads, of the VS. Well, they said she walked away, but I know she got fired. Of the head of the VFX department. But there's a lot of things that are kind of being retooled, and I think that they need. If you're going to give us a Secret Wars, bro, you have to retool things. You really, really do, and you got to take a break. You got to really take a break and get your writers in order. I would much rather them do that than just give us something like, what we look. Quantumania I enjoyed, but it wasn't the film that everybody wanted to see, and it wasn't great. Even the VFX wasn't great in that film.
I think it hyped it up too.
Yeah, it was hyped up. So you can't give us that same look when you put all your eggs in one basket when you made Infinity War and you made Endgame, because those movies were dope as fuck. Yeah. If you want to actually have that same turnout, you got to take your time and really kind of rescale back and do things the right way. You know what I mean? Go back to the formula, man. Go back to formula straight up.
So is there anybody you really want to see in this that we like? If you were to have a say in this in Marvel and be like, all right, I want these 5 characters in it, who would it be?
Crusher Creel. Definitely got to see Absorb. I got to see Crusher Creel. I've always loved that character.
Who is it?
Crusher Creel. Absorbing Man.
See,
come on, Miguel. Wait, the guys that little like construction crew that wasn't that good?
No, he has
he
has the ball and chain.
He has a ball and chain, but he absorbed. Yeah, and there's another guy he's OP, bro. He's powerful, more powerful than people want to give him credit for.
Yeah, he's right there at the bottom. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Spider-Woman will be a different character, but again, this is a different version of Spider-Woman before we got who we got now. I would definitely want to see man, who else?
So far you're letting me down, but go ahead. Keep
Doom.
going.
Definitely got to basically see Doom.
Okay.
I know you want to see Wolverine, bro. That's the character that you want to see.
1,000%. But I wouldn't mind if they don't, because
I would definitely.
I'd rather see newer people. You know what I mean?
Newer people. I definitely want to see them bring Ultron back. I do, because Ultron is a beast, bro. Like more than and a Galactus. They got to give us the proper Galactus, bro. I definitely want to see that. But you can't go like,
Ultron here in the beginning just attacks everybody as soon as he's here.
And the thing is, if y'all talking OP,
Molecule Man.
This exactly. Molecule Man is one of the most powerful beings in all of Marvel in general. So if they gave us Molecule Man, just imagine if they give us the OP version, and I don't think they will, because they don't have that. They don't want that smoke. Because Molecule Man is incredible, bro. So to get that version of him, that would be incredible, man. I'm telling you. So it's a lot to go off of here, man. It is definitely a lot to go off of. Doom, especially, I'm talking about Doom in his prime, intelligent Doom that'll fuck shit up and laugh at you. It's literally
that's what Brandon was saying. He doesn't know. He only knew it from the 2004 films and the Fantastic. I was like, dude, Doom is like my all-time favorite, like number one guy.
I hear a lot of collectors hyping up Doom. Like I know,
he's
maybe Brandon know more about him than I do, man. But all y'all hyping up Doom.
Doom is a beast, monster, bro. He is a monster. And the thing is, it's the level of intelligence that scares you, that literally scares you, because he's on a level.
They need to bring that into the character.
Yeah.
Because the Doom that we had in the movies was like, I need a scary fucking Doom. Like I need one that you're like, holy shit. You know what I mean?
And the thing is, because his intelligence level is on par with Reed Richards. Literally, bro. There's only a few smart individuals in the MCU in general that are on par. You know what I mean? So Adam Brashear, of course, is intelligent. He's definitely on that level. Yeah, but
well, that's when he first got the suit,
the Spider-Man symbiote suit. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, there's a lot to go off of with this film that they gotta get right. You can't just do this shit and think, okay, we just want to make money. No, you got to do this shit.
Well, have they ever done anything like a direct adaptation from a comic?
It doesn't even have to be a direct adaptation, but it has to be written well. I don't even want them to do a direct adaptation because they've never done it. They didn't do. Infinity War and Endgame was not a direct adaptation of anything. To be quite honest, it was more so
neither
at all.
Civil War.
Civil War. Definitely, it was not a direct adaptation. But what we got from those films, because it was written okay, I was fine with. Lately, this
your
last
boy
phase
just got picked up by Spider-Woman. You saw that?
What'd you say?
Your boy just got picked up by Spider-Woman and flung across the screen.
Who was that?
Fucking what's his name? The dude you said, Absorbing Man or whatever.
Oh, Crusher Krill.
Molecule Man or
Yeah.
Ball and Chain?
The ball and chain guy.
Crushing Krill.
Absorbing
Of
Man.
course, bro. They're gonna nerf it, but now he's a beast, bro. Titania, beast. But we already saw what she did in She-Hulk. They just
Listen, my thing
anyway.
is, I don't know if they're gonna bring these lower characters into the movies. I don't think it's worth it for them. But then might vice versa. They might have the licensing for it to do it and not cost as much. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they'll just bring these random characters into, well, not random, but characters that you wouldn't think they would bring into it. So who knows? Maybe they will.
I would just like to see things done right. If you want to talk about MCU, I would just briefly state that I think Captain America, the first Avenger, was pretty close. Even then, they took some liberties to it. But when you want to talk about an adaptation of like the origins of Cap, I think they did a very good job with that. It feels like you may not have to read those old Cap comics to understand where he came from in a super soldier program. And
no, I loved it. I knew nothing about the character or his origin, man. But going in clean with that movie, I really enjoyed it, man.
Yeah, me too. That's one of my favorites. It's there with the Winter Soldier for me.
Yeah.
All right, fellas, I got to get out of here though, because the missus is not feeling good. I got work to do. But man, thanks for having me here as always, bro. Appreciated it. For always, coming through with the guys, with the fellas. Y'all have a good rest of the show. Everybody out there, if you haven't already followed these people, make sure you do, because they got great content. Tomorrow we'll be back for Say What. We'll dive deep into like all the figures that have been released. Apollo Creed, that Apollo Creed figure. And also Kang. So definitely we'll talk about that. And a couple other things. Well, so definitely. Yeah, man. Thanks for having me here as always, bro. And
of course.
I will check y'all out.
Man. You guys haven't subscribed to Lil, do so. His link is in the description.
Thank you, man, as always.
We will see you soon, man, of course.
Yeah, see you later, man. The beer's coming off. M1's coming soon. Peace.
No, it's not.
Oh, I thought he actually left right at the end.
No.
Well, maybe he did. He did. He got you. He got you. You couldn't even retort.
I'm not going to. I mean, those words are meaningless, so why would I?
Okay. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. See, look, this Secret Wars number 8, this is where he gets the suit. This is where he gets the black suit, Spider-Man. So that's important. And the problem is there's no way in hell they can explain this shit in the movies. It's so fucked up because it was all about the money and the licensing and how Sony had Spider-Man and this and this and that. Like, they could never do it proper. Like, they never did it proper. That's what always irritated the shit out of me. They never showed us the proper origin of the symbiote suit, or even through Venom. I mean, they barely kind of got there with Spider-Man 3, but even then that was bad. There's this whole thing going on and how he gets it removed, and with the Fantastic Four, and like, that's my biggest regret in the movies. I never got to see a proper Spider-Man arc with Venom, but I digress. I would also point out that that's not Tony Stark, if you guys didn't know. No, that's Rhodey in the Iron Man suit.
Get out of here. Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
I thought you read this.
I admitted that I didn't.
Busted.
Busted nothing. I can't clean up the top of the show, man. Get out of here with that.
I know. I'm teasing, man.
This guy.
Yeah, dude. Rock'em Chris, real quick though, my man, dude, with the $5 super chat, dude. I appreciate it, brother. He said, who should play Doom? Wrong answers only. Go. I got Morgan Freeman.
Oh shit. Morgan Freeman.
Yo, Bailey does a great Morgan Freeman. It's freaky as hell.
Oh, does he?
Yes. Oh my god.
Shit. That's great.
Hey,
I got
Bill
one.
Cosby.
I got one. Bill Cosby.
There we go.
I was gonna say Jenny Ortega, dude. Let's make Doom a female.
All right. What do you think, Miguel? Wrong answer only of who should play Doom.
Rogan.
Which one?
Rogan.
No, not Joe Rogan. Seth. Yeah.
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen.
Dude, he'd be all stoned out all the time. That'd be dope, dude. Freaking hotboxing in that mask. That'd be sick, dude. He's walking around with just fumes coming out the sides. Freaking
Gosh, a few people in chat say Will Smith,
Chris Rock.
Kevin
Yeah.
Hart.
Yo, Chris Rock would be funny, bro.
Yeah, for wrong answers. Oh my God, I mean, who is like
Howard Stern.
Oh Jesus. I don't think I can answer this question because I love Doom too much that I don't want to put anybody in there that would be
Come
like.
on, we're just having fun, bro. Who
I know, but I'm
comes
trying to
mind?
think of like who is somebody that I would think would totally be the opposite of Doom.
Mike Tyson.
Fucking Mike Tyson fits
Mike
though,
Tyson would be funny.
because I'm scared as shit of Mike Tyson, like I am Doom. So, but he would be funny when he,
You're gonna
right?
pay for that. You're gonna pay for that.
Oh
You don't know what
fuck!
you're
I don't.
talking about.
Fortunately, Mike
Neeson.
is not on the panel because
Tracy Morgan. There you go,
Morgan's a
dude.
good one.
That's dope.
Yeah, Tracy Morgan. There we go. I'll pick that one. Hell yeah, Blitz Gilbert Gottfried would be fucking awesome.
Rest in peace, though, dude.
Yeah.
Try again.
Well, it would still be awesome.
It would.
He didn't
Dude,
specify.
I want to hear someone. P Rock, you got to give me an impression, dude. Let's hear your Gilbert Gottfried, man.
I got it. He's one
Come
of
on,
yells. I gotta try to think of how he does.
Go for it, dude. Just put the mic back a little bit, man. Let's hear your Gilbert Gottfried, bro. Come on.
Give me like a famous quote he says.
I don't know. Just make something up.
I'm just. I gotta think of something he says.
Just tell him that the N1 Starfighter's not coming. It's Gilbert Gottfried. Let's hear it.
I don't think he knows Gilbert Gottfried's voice.
No, I know him.
enough.
He enjoys the way he goes. Yeah, but I can't.
Something
do
like
it.
that.
Yeah, I can't.
I'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take it, man.
Like his mouth never moves. He's always like.
This shit's fucking funny, man. You guys got some
Rick
there's some funny
Moranis.
stuff in the chat. Hell yeah. Listen,
Wow, Bob Dylan said R. Kelly.
Okay.
Fuck. That shit's funny, dude.
Hasbullah. You guys know who Hasbullah is?
Yeah.
No.
Oh man, that's funny, dude. Dennis Rodman, hell yeah, dude. God, that shit would be funny. I don't know, man. Like Doom, they just need to do Doom right, because in this he's the shit, dude. Like, well, he always is, but there was something about this, man, where I feel like if you haven't read Secret Wars, you should read it. Kang is in here. I don't know if I saw him on that panel though. Was it Malcolm, man? I didn't see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So P Rock, you read it. So I mean, what are your thoughts overall, man?
No, I mean, from reading, like I said, I read most of the beginning part. I had to skim towards the end because I didn't have enough time. But it was cool. Like I actually do remember some of it now because like I said, growing up, my older brother always did. He did DC. Then my other brother did Marvel. So I had I have to wait till they read the comic first. But I remember reading some of it because I remember this was the first time you actually seen like a out of battle scene interaction between like other characters, like Miss Fantastic and Cyclops and all these characters, and and then the fact that you see like the X-Men were kind of basically not trusting other people and kind of sticking to themselves. It got to the point where they want to even go towards like with Magneto, if I remember correctly. Like they're trying to stick with their own, and you just started seeing like all these little secret factions going on. And that was pretty cool reading that. And that Spider-Man scene when he beat the X-Men, I'm kind of mad about that. That was a little B. It was a little B. I mean, that was BS, man. But
It's not.
Come on.
Look,
He
you
shot
and Miguel
webs
are
at
probably like, man,
Colossus.
fuck
Come on.
Spider-Man. He
Colossus
can
will
beat
rip
up the
those
X-Men.
webs out, man. But
He
it was
whooped
cool. It was cool to see that though. It was cool to see Galactus, man. Like, 'cause, like this is the first time too. Like from what I remember reading comics, like you actually see like the full power of certain characters interacting with other characters. Like when Galactus freaking just easily destroyed Ultron. Like people they were all surprised and everything. Like what the hell just happened? And you guys said it earlier. Like they actually had some characters that they actually pushed them to show like their full power, to show how strong they are. And that was pretty cool, man. Like I still didn't kind of fully get the ending too much. Like I don't fully understand the ending, but I don't know if we're gonna go that far yet. But
I could leave it for people who haven't read it, but I would recommend reading it if you guys are fans of the MCU or comics. I think this was a pretty cool event. I mean, granted, it was the funny thing about it, as we talked about, is that it was initially made to market and sell toys, but there was just so much as it progressed, there was just so much insane shit that happened in the comic. It turned out being something pretty badass rather than like a marketable like poster of sorts, You know what I'm talking about, Miguel.
Yeah, I do. I'm just reading the comments. Tremble Dust. He's like, I forgot Xavier Cockblock Colossus.
Yeah, he's about to get them. We need you now. I need you now.
Yeah.
Damn.
He even told Colossus, he's like, I mean, he even told Xavier, go away.
I definitely want to see this in real life. Like, I'll be excited for new characters, and I just hope they don't mess it up, man.
So you guys think if they do this, would they actually have all these characters? Or do you switch them out with some of the characters? Yeah, it's gonna be all these new PR characters and stuff.
No, I think they'll have a mix of both.
I keep hearing everybody talking about they need to do it right. They can't mess it up. What me coming in, dude? Like I said, I didn't get a chance to finish it. But what is right?
Nobody's gonna listen. So nobody's gonna be happy with it, regardless if it comes out good or not, because everybody wants it to be like the comic book, and it's just not gonna happen. It's too much to tell in one story. If they do that, they're gonna really mess it up. Just kind of like they did with the X-Men movies, and they put like the Phoenix.
So then, do you think that this could be more well suited for like a miniseries on Disney Plus?
I think it would be great for a series, but they're not gonna do that because they're gonna they're gonna want to make money off of a movie. I think that what they're gonna do is they're gonna do their own adaptation, because another thing too is these directors, they want to have their influence on it, right? Because if not, then they're just copying whoever created the damn comic book. It's kind of like their job would be pointless. They'll just be bringing it to real life. So they're gonna do their adaptation to it, where it makes sense to go with the storylines that they're out there now with the Marvel Universe. And then they're going to go ahead, and I think they're going to have some certain comebacks from certain characters. I think they're going to pay homage to certain things like the black suit. And I think they are, at first I was like, they're not going to bring all these C characters, but I think they are, because it's going to cost them less to do that. So I think we're going to see a lot of these C characters go in there just to play a role here and there.
But do they have the license for these C characters though?
Yeah, they do. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. And the thing too is they're, like some people are saying in the chat, two things, like that they are considering doing this as a 2-part movie. They're also, we don't know. There's Secret Wars. There's Secret Wars 2. There's the Secret Wars, I think, from 2016. Was that Hickman? I don't remember.
They're gonna do their own thing.
So they're gonna probably try to pull from that. But we're also hearing rumors like that's how they would, which I don't agree with personally, is how they would bring in some of the Fox X-Men characters and, make an appearance of,
I mean, that's the only opportunity they got now. I mean, I say it time and time again, they lost the opportunity to bring them in using Magneto and Scarlet Witch. But I think this is the only way they're going to bring them in, to be honest with you. And I think it's a good way for what they have. Do I want that? No. But I think
because I don't want to see them like...
That's what I was going to ask, because you guys are it seem like they're going to come in, through Secret Wars. But if they didn't do that, would you guys be upset? Because it sounds like you guys expectations might be.
Well, the whole point is they at the beginning they all get pulled here, right?
Right.
So the MCU could be like, well, okay, you got through the first couple pages. That's good. No, I'm kidding. so my point is like they could pull people and do a twist, because they've been pushing this whole multiverse shit. And then they could bring in some Fox people, but then at the end they got to pull like a Spider-Man No Way Home thing, where they go back to their worlds or their universes, because
so then when they give us the same damn story again.
No, because this is this is a different story altogether. Like
same concept.
The concept maybe. Well, shit, aren't they all kind of the same concept to a point? I mean, I just feel like because we're gonna need an entire new cast. For X-Men. We don't need Fox people. That's a different.
I don't think they're gonna bring all the X-Men though. They're not. They're probably gonna put Wolverine. They'll probably throw Deadpool in there. They'll probably throw.
I hope not, man. I hope not.
Dude, I'm telling you,
they're gonna use room for that.
There's room for it. There's always room for Deadpool. He'll probably go in there and do some stupid shit. It'll be funny, and then he'll be out. It'll be like a cameo thing. But I don't think they're going to do all the entire X-Men here. I think they're going to introduce some of the characters to then later on introduce the other X-Men characters in a different world or in a different movie or series, because they're not going to blow their whole entire load on dropping the entire X-Men just for Secret Wars. They got to have some excitement for when they do the things for the X-Men. So I don't think they might have Professor Xavier.
Well, they already dropped Professor X in And what's his
Yeah, but that was
Doctor Strange.
Yeah,
though, dude.
so
right.
that
That was in
wasn't-
a like different universe. So if they bring him back, cool.
Well,
I like.
so
him
was
as-
this,
as
isn't
Flash.
it? Wouldn't this be like similar? Isn't this also a different universe?
You
I
never
mean,
know.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
theoretically.
Look, and that's the thing too here, right? With Cybernetics collectibles, that Wolverine's going to be in there, and it's like, I kind of don't like that.
So like what? Wolverine.
That
Deadpool?
Hugh Jackman's coming back.
I do.
Yeah, because a lot of people like Hugh Jackman, but
No,
what
because who else would you put as Wolverine right now?
I would like a new Wolverine.
Ooh, name
So
one
it's
person.
like, well, I'm not
Well,
a
he's
fucking
not-
casting director, so I don't know.
Okay,
But
just name one person, just anybody right now that you think. And I swear to God, if somebody says Ed Hardy or what's his name,
Tom
the
Hardy?
stats,
I was thinking
Hardy.
about Tom Hardy. Dude.
No,
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say that.
Well, but my point to that is that it's been a while enough to kind of let all that shit die down.
No,
So
I don't
when you
want it to
bring him
die.
back,
No.
what are they going to do in 2 years when they introduce X-Men? They're going to recast a new Wolverine.
Yes, in
Yeah,
Secret Wars,
yeah,
they're gonna
yeah.
recast a new Wolverine. I
All right,
guarantee
well-
it. I don't think it's gonna be.
So
Hugh.
then just leave this as a
Hugh Jackman's not
one-off.
gonna be in the, he's
Yeah.
not gonna be in the X-Men. He's not gonna be the new X-Men.
But see,
not.
I kind of agree. Hugh coming back is setting up the new guy for failure. Like,
No,
Yeah,
it's not
that's
because
true.
listen, the only way this is I'm gonna call it right now. The only way they're gonna bring a new Wolverine is if it's a new person we have not seen, and good luck with that because that's gonna be very,
But
very.
what if they actually do that with this movie? Okay, what if Hugh Jackman
saying.
plays himself, but yet at the same time they'll introduce a new Wolverine within that universe?
No, they're not gonna. That's too confusing. I think
Is it
they'll
though?
just bring a new Wolverine for Secret Wars. But my
Mhm.
point is, Scott Eastwood is a good one. The Thor 2941. Yes,
Hmm.
I agree with that. You know who else would be good? The dude who played in no. What the hell is the Butler movie? He was Elton John too. What's the
Oh yeah.
the suit, the
that
Butler
guy.
movie? What the hell is that called?
I don't remember.
They're like butlers and they're real
They're-
like
They're assassins and stuff.
yeah.
Kingsman?
Kingsman, yes.
Kingsman.
The guy, the
Okay,
kid who played the
okay.
Kingsman.
You're
He
like
was-
the Butler
Alright.
movie. I'm like,
Gotta
I
be
don't
a
know
bad-
what the.
Butler movie.
Kingsman. But
gotcha.
listen, my thing is,
Taron Egerton.
I think they're gonna bring a new character period for Wolverine. I don't think it's gonna be somebody who is an
Chris
actor
Pratt.
that we know. But it's gonna take
That's what I
a
prefer.
risk.
I
It's
take
gonna
a
be a
no
risk
name.
because if they don't
Mm.
act right, then they're gonna really fuck it up. So
Yeah, but I mean, think about like Chris Hemsworth. He's just some dude. Now
Who?
he's super big. Thor.
was
lot of these
Thor the
people-
first thing he did.
Pretty much, man. I mean, they
Sure.
bring in people. He wasn't a well-known actor. A lot of these guys weren't. I mean, they weren't. They may have been in some roles, but they weren't like big, blockbuster people like Arnold
like
or
A-list
stuff like
anything,
that. Like,
yeah.
or they, so when they came in, they did a great job, and now they're like huge, right? I mean, that's what I mean. So you can take somebody like that.
Somebody said Milo Gibson to look him up. Oilers, if you're wrong, I'm gonna be pissed. It's like
Speaking of
somebody look up-
Oilers. He
somebody
sent
look
me
up
his
Milo
photo. He's like, I had to bust out my Secret Wars.
Oh, check that out, dude. Oh, 9.8.
Yeah, bro.
Good for you.
Yeah,
Wait up,
man.
is there two 9.8s and one's autographed
Yep.
for the Secret Wars 8? Good for you, my
Mhm.
man. See, now I believe him. Now that right there just got you kudos. So I believe whoever Milo Gibson, Milo Gibson. I'm gonna look him up right
Yeah,
now.
he says, look up Milo Gibson, Mel Gibson's son. Okay. We'll look. I need that 9.8 off you, man. I'll just take the blue label. I don't need your signature series. Oh, since you got two number 8s.
I don't know.
Mine's 9.2. So, you know what? While we're here, though, guys, I'm sure you guys are in the Facebook group. If not, come join Six Kill Mafia. So I put in a poll for next week's comic discussion, and we've got the Court of Owls Batman, Ninja Turtles Last Ronin, X-Men Executioner song, which has, I think, like 1 vote, but that's okay. And we got Old Man Logan. But dude, Court of Owls is freaking
That's 'cause
37
everybody,
votes.
all your
That's
viewers
killing it,
like
man.
DC. I was like, stop it,
And no, that's not true.
What's
Not all my
wrong with
viewers
it?
like DC.
man. I don't know.
So
on, y'all. Don't be
I'm
like
just
that.
saying, guys, come join the Facebook group, join in on the poll, because it looks like Court of Owls might be next week's discussion.
Bro, I'm gonna.
Listen, the Last Ronin and Old Man Logan are so much better stories.
I voted for
Now,
the last
my
Ronin.
question is this:
I
are
haven't read it
people voting on that because it's their favorite, or they're voting because they don't know what the Last Ronin is or Old Man Logan? Because if it's their favorite, then that kind of defeats the purpose of talking.
Bro,
about
it doesn't mean we can't revisit it later. You know, I mean,
Who's
whatever
talking
comes
right now?
out.
Somebody's talking.
Well, that's a
Wow.
good question in the
The
chat.
guy,
I mean,
the guy in all black right now, apparently.
What happened?
I don't know. My camera just took a shit. I don't know what I can do.
you may
so-
have to unplug it and plug it back in or something.
Yeah, maybe. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay, well, either way, guys, I would say come join the Facebook group, join in on the poll, because it's going to be interesting. I think we're going to hit Court of Owls, but I'll let the poll run until probably Friday, so that way we can give a couple of, everybody can have some time to, if they need to brush up or read it or whatever. But that's a good question. I don't know if some people are voting because they like the story or are people
Right,
voting.
that's what I'm saying. I wasn't trying to be a dick, but like,
No, of course, yeah.
But like, is it so? Like, I said, Old Man Logan because I figured a lot of people don't really know the story versus what we saw in movies. So I thought it would be interesting for people to learn about it who don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if I were to pick my like favorite story out of all those, Coat of Arrows is up there because it's really well done. You know what I mean? So that's
and
why
I'm
kinda
reading
like,
it right now because I never read it, which is like I think I told you it's funny because I was working at the comic book store at the time when the New 52 like all came out. So we covered everything. Obviously, we had it in our comic book store, and I just scooped up all of the number ones and just bagged and board and threw it in a long box and forgot about it. So I never really read any of the New 52. I was partly upset because I don't like reboots, and that was right after Flashpoint, if I recall.
See, somebody right now voted because it's Batman. See, that's not giving me an excuse there. Ren's.
Come on, but it is what some people absolutely love Batman. So it's just like I get it. So, but it's fine. You can vote however you want. Vote because you like it.
Matter.
Or
Either
vote
way,
because you've never heard of it.
Yeah, I was just curious, just general question. But either way, no matter with any of those that we saw right there, I think you guys will enjoy it.
Yeah, I
Mario,
think
you're back, Mario.
I'm back.
There,
I'm back.
You're back.
I'm
Welcome
here.
back,
I'm here.
man.
Hey,
Welcome back. Welcome back.
No, I was just
Hey,
letting
George,
everybody
back
know
to
to
it.
join the Facebook group to come vote on the polls for next week.
It was
Absolutely.
a cartoon animated series from DC, and it was good.
Oh, I still haven't seen it yet.
Oh, did they? I didn't know if they did it.
See, look,
Mhm.
Dolkinator, Old Man Logan is fucking insane. Yes, it's insane. Like, it's crazy, bro. Crazy. You don't have to read the comic and just look at the panels, and you're gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
Appreciate it,
when is a poll
Eddie.
end? Thanks, Eddie.
I have the poll set for Friday.
That's too short notice, man. You got to give me some time to read these damn
that
things,
Eddie?
dude.
I don't know.
No, it's not Eddie. No.
Got a couple of people requesting to join the Facebook group right now, so appreciate you guys come on in here. The poll's pinned right at the top of the group. I'm going to, because I know Mario, you whatchamacallit here. So let me where's it at? Let me share it one more time. Well, no, the reason I said the poll would end Friday is so that way we have, a few days to cover something if you want.
Mhm.
But Court of Owls is like leading, dude, 62% of the votes.
Yeah, it's a good story.
I haven't finished it yet.
It's a long story too, isn't it?
It doesn't feel that long. No. And I got the graphic novel, so I showed you the link for that.
Okay.
So it's not a very long run. I think it was maybe 8 or 12 issues, if that.
Yeah, I think I have them all.
Because I'm halfway through it right now, and I was like, wow. I was a little wasn't sure about the artwork at first, but then I was like, yo,
I loved it. I loved it. I love that artwork, man.
Yeah, it
Who's the artist?
It got me.
Was it Capullo?
Yeah,
Right,
Capullo
Capullo.
and then-
Capullo, yeah.
He's Gen 13. I remember him. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, that's back. That's back in the day. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. A lot of people in the chat are very familiar with it. One of the best Batman stories.
Never read it.
In lore, no question. Red says any comic would be cool, to be honest. The stream is what makes it fun. Dude, appreciate it, Lorenz, dude.
You guys in the chat.
Do have another $5 super chat though from Rock'emon Chris, my dude. Says, what if they introduced the X-Men into the MCU the way they brought back Palpatine? Somehow they were just
no, please no.
I thought that that's not out of the fucking realm of possibility.
Get out of here, Ant.
Well, really? No. Hear me out. It's not that I agree with it, but the fact that they could just be like, you know what? We're hiding. They've been in hiding this whole time. Not necessarily.
Since the blip?
Well, they wouldn't come back from the blip, right? Necessarily, unless they were already here.
When that happens, I've heard theories about when that happens. Then that could have like altered a couple things, or people's genes and what have you. Then mutants could be suddenly, existing because of the blip or something like that. I don't know. I heard some theories like that.
Well, I would say that Miguel had it right, because I was thinking that how it should have been before, where. So instead of the House of M, which we'll probably cover at some point here, that's a follow-up to Avengers Disassembled. That's when Scarlet Witch goes fucking batshit crazy and altered the universe, which leads into House of M, which is a whole big storyline. And she basically said no more mutants. And I feel like they could have done something where they could have changed that and flipped it, where she instead of removing mutants like in the comics, she introduced them. And I thought that would have been kind of cool, but they missed the boat. I don't know. Maybe they decided that was stupid. I don't know. I'm not a writer.
Do we know what's
the M stand for?
Character?
Magneto.
Oh, House of Magneto. All right.
Yeah. Sorry. Spoiler alert. But yeah.
He made me question myself. I was like,
I know, me too. We were both like, Magneto.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
It's been a minute, but it is.
He definitely made me question myself.
Fuck, dude. Pirog, that's funny, bro. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, but they didn't do that. So if they bring in X-Men somehow, I don't know. Shit, dude. I guess we can try, but they also are like, they've always been in. Look, the thing with X-Men is that they can do fucking 20 years of X-Men minimum, and just they can ditch everything you all have ever seen your entire lives in the MCU. Bye. Just throw them all away. No more of this.
Super popular.
Yep, and we would just have X-Men. That's all we need. That's all we need. There's so much.
Wouldn't that get old, man? I mean,
no.
There's so much lore for the X-Men.
No, you don't think so?
Stop it,
dude. Okay,
so much lore.
Well, what about
all the other shit that they've already
done?
I think they should be their own thing in the MCU. They shouldn't even be involved like the whole Avengers stuff, in my opinion.
You think?
No, hell no. I would love to see Avengers
eventually have them, involved, but I don't think like coming in like from the beginning. I don't think they should be involved with it. They should just. I don't know. It's gonna be hard to introduce them.
Yeah.
You have to introduce them to the Avengers, I guess.
We'll see.
I agree. And again, they miss a boat too, because they could have done like Avengers versus X-Men, but that will probably still happen years from now, but it'll be with like the new Avengers. Because I think they're trying to set up the new Avengers like with all the younger folk here. Right? I haven't been paying attention to shit of Phase 4, but I know they're bringing in like Ironheart and like all these other people and Kate Bishop, and they're probably gonna try to make a Young Avengers line, throw in Ms. Marvel, whatever, right? So then they'll be older, and then they'll be new Avengers, and then by that time they'll have X-Men. And you are 100% right, my bro. I've been saying this for my entire fucking life. Avengers was always a B team. I would say they're a C or a D tier team.
Yep.
I don't know about C or D.
Wow, really?
They got some
compared to X-Men. Yeah, X-Men is always number one in Marvel.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay, B. All right, we'll settle on B. But they were definitely not top tier, dude. Nobody was fucking not many people. I'm not saying nobody read Iron Man.
Who would you put in front of the Avengers, man? If they're going C, besides X-Men, who would the B team actually be?
X Factor, the original X-Men.
No, stop it.
Excalibur.
No, stop.
X-Force.
None of the X.
Alpha Flight.
No X's.
Stop.
New Mutants.
All right. Here's number 2. Fantastic Four.
Nope. Well, that's a good one, but no, I disagree. You know what's a really good one? And everybody hates me for this. I love the new Fantastic Four, where it's Spider-Man, Ghost Rider, Hulk,
Ghost Rider,
and
Wolverine.
That is the
Holy
team.
shit,
That is
what?
See, we I knew
That's a thing?
we were friends
That's
for a
a thing.
reason.
That is a thing. Thank you, Anthony. I'm
Wow.
glad we
Yes.
agree.
Yes. Bring that in.
Yes.
And that Hulk was Mr. Fix-It, wasn't it?
I believe so. But
I think it was.
just those
That was the Grey
four,
Hulk,
like,
right?
isn't
Grey
that
Hulk.
insane? Like, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Just that team of four. Like, if that was a video game, that would be my team.
That
Okay.
yeah.
Crazy.
You could actually, you know what's funny? Did you ever play Marvel Ultimate Alliance? I
did
love
not.
that game.
I did not.
Okay. Ultimate Alliance was a badass game. And when you would pick, it's a 4-player game, and you could play 4-player co-op, or the other 3 heroes would be, you know, controlled by the AI, right? When you pick your 4 heroes, you'd get a team bonus.
Mhm.
You know, it'd be like X-Men, it'd pop up and you get a little bonus, or Avengers, and they had the new Fantastic Four when you picked all of them, dude. It was fucking
What?
awesome. I was like, dope.
Like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
𝗠𝗘𝗢𝗓 knows what's up, dude. That game was so fun. The second one was okay, and I've been playing a lot of the third one on the Switch, but it's a really grindy kind of game.
You have a Switch?
Yeah, I have a Switch. You know this.
You
I
play
do?
online?
Oh, not lately, but
Well,
you
what
know
the
this.
hell?
We've mentioned this.
You don't have an online?
I thought you were joking.
Like online?
No, I'm not joking. It's shit right here,
Let me see it.
motherfucker.
Oh shit. Okay. All right.
Do any of you do online for like a year subscription thing?
I used to, but I
got
haven't
it.
done it in a
I
while.
have one for the Switch. I think.
Yeah, I have it too.
Do you use the year subscription thing?
Do
I will
um,
if I did it, but I haven't.
Mario Kart.
give us a reason, dude. I mean, Street
Because
Fighter. who
I
wants
got a
some? Bring it.
code. I got a code.
What?
I got
Really?
dibs.
Yeah, I want a code, but my daughter doesn't want it. So
Oh,
Oh, give me.
did you not hear me? You got corn cobs in your ear?
Did someone say something?
Yeah, I said I got dibs. Look, dude,
Oh,
look, this is what's in my cart. My
What?
game
How
right
did the
now.
Joker do it? 89. Go like get it. Look,
what is that? I can't even see it. So small.
that's what she said.
Stop it.
Something challenge. Ninja Turtles, Cowbunga
Turtles.
edition.
There you go.
That's how Cowbunga
Yo,
is.
he
Here we
saw
go.
that with his shades on.
Yeah.
With his shades on.
Oh, all right, let's play. Hell
He
yeah,
saw
bro.
that with his
So-
shades on.
That cowboy.
That's how Ninja Turtle
Oh
looks.
wait,
That's
he
what I'm
said,
saying.
Wait, time out. He said, "Settle this in a duck race." You
Oh,
want to
shit.
do that?
Are we doing a duck
You
race
wanna
before
do
the end of
that?
the show?
You guys,
All
does
right,
the chat
maybe.
wait? Does the chat want to do my famous duck race to see which
Yeah.
one of these 3 gentlemen gets this code?
What's
I gotta
Ooh,
see it in the
that's a
chat.
good
If people
idea.
want it, we'll
Oh,
make it happen.
okay.
That's actually a good idea.
Look, I want to chime in on that, dude. This is you didn't unlock the memory. I've had this memory.
Are they gonna be doing duck lips
But-
and stuff like that?
Look, I will say no. We'll show you in a minute. But here's the deal. Do you remember back in the day, right? You could go to Blockbuster. You guys could rent consoles, right? Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Me and my cousin, bro, because I was a Nintendo kid. My mom wouldn't fuck. I don't know why. She's not even a gamer, but she wouldn't fuck with Sega. So I had a Nintendo, I had a Super Nintendo. I wanted a Genesis. Now I'm not gonna get it. You know, whatever. My grandfather took me and my cousin. We rented a Genesis from Blockbuster, and he was like super sketch because he didn't know how any of this shit worked.
Ooh,
What do you got there? Street Fighter?
Street Fighter.
Someone get at me. Come on.
Oh, I'd
I
fuck
really
you
need
up, dude, all day, bro.
I really need a
Um,
challenge.
So listen,
I
but let me
really
finish
do,
my
okay?
story because this is relevant. This is relevant. So we got our grandfather to fucking rent a Genesis for us, and they had that X-Men game. If you guys remember, I think it had Gambit, it had Nightcrawler. It was different than the Super Nintendo one, which was like Arcade's Revenge or whatever.
Mhm.
And we
What, the
stayed up all
Genesis one?
fucking night. The Genesis version of
Oh, that one had
X-Men.
beautiful graphics. I had Mojo.
Yeah,
in
it was the shit, dude.
You had
It
to
was
switch the
controller
controller over at the
so,
end in order to finish the game.
Yeah, I loved it, man. Well, Mario, I didn't. Anyway, you can come back now, man. You can finish your story. There you go.
What?
I don't know. What were you talking about?
I have no idea. I don't remember.
Oh, well.
Just get ready to do his duck lips.
Oh, okay. Look, we're gonna do some duck things, but
people want to see this duck race.
some duck
I
things.
I need to know in the chats if people want to see this duck race, the famous duck race.
What is a
Miguel's
duck race? Fill me in. What
You'll
is
see,
a
bro.
duck race?
It is. You will see it if the chat says they want to see Miguel's favorite duck race. I want to see it. I
right.
gotta see it from the chats. I gotta see it.
I'm trying to do like a bunch of shit at once here, and I can't find it.
Do you need me to
I think no. Hold on.
I got it.
I think I found it.
Sure. All right.
Yeah. I need to show this. I need to show this for people who think Miguel and I are full of shit, because we're not.
We're not. Listen.
Okay.
I love Duck Race. Oh yes, let's go.
This was it. The new Fantastic Four.
Cover, son. Look at that cover, son. That's
Yep.
right.
What the hell?
That is the
Really?
A team, my friend. That is the A team.
Yep, that was it right there.
That's it.
See, I thought it was Mr. Fix-It, but I was close. It's still Grey Hulk, like
Grey Hulk, yeah.
during that era. This was dope, bro.
When was this?
In the 80s,
I think,
early
like,
90s.
No,
I can't remember. I think the Fantastic Four disappeared. They got kidnapped, and they filled in for them or some shit like that. I don't know. Can't
That's
remember.
early 90s.
I thought this was more recent or something, man. Damn.
It's
No,
recent, but it's not like super old.
Bro, it ain't that fucking recent, man.
Early
She was
90s,
$1.
man. That's
The
like
90s was
almost-
a long time ago, man. Do the
Yeah,
math.
almost
Do the
I
math.
know.
30 years
Miguel.
ago, man.
We want to say it was not that long ago.
I know
but-
it felt like not that long ago.
I know, it felt
30
like it, but
years.
it's not. So
Yeah.
this was. I mean, I remember reading this shit, dude. Does it even say it here in this article?
Yo, listen.
Look at Mole Man right there in the front, in the corner.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. art.
1961?
Well,
No,
that
come on, that's the one. No, there's no.
this is when
original
they
one.
introduced some scroll villainous chick. But 1991, bro. That's what it was.
Yes,
That's what it was. I knew it was early 90s or late 80s because I remember reading this shit.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Let's
dude.
get
That was
this
Arthur
Duck Race
Adams.
popping.
So I got,
Okay. All right.
Man.
All right, so listen, guys.
there's a few.
Hurry
of
the
them
duck
here.
up and get quacking. I get you.
Right.
I
I need
we're
some
gonna do.
duck puns in the chat.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Oh
Stop
shit, bro!
ducking
Hell
around,
yeah,
man.
dude!
Come on.
Lewis Labette said he has that cover graded. One of my favorite
What?
covers.
Oh, nice.
Yo, so who wants to sell me some comics, guys?
I don't know.
I already tried to get Anthony to do it, and he didn't want to dig through his collection.
I just don't know.
Anybody?
I just don't know.
want to hook a brother up?
Maybe.
I
All
don't have my comics anymore.
We about to do this duck race, guys.
right.
see
So the
who
way we're
comes
doing this is we're gonna do another. All right. Hold on. So the names we gotta
Do a
edit the
rock, paper,
list.
scissors,
Do
bro.
not do 5 minutes.
Oh, too late.
Oh,
This fucking guy.
Why we
really?
chat? What do you want me to do?
all right.
Not 5
Listen,
minutes.
guys. Duck race is something I use on my channel to give away, prizes to my group or my viewers and stuff. It's just a fun way to get the crowd going and, play fair when it comes to little debates like we have here today. So on this duck race, we're going to have these three gentlemen fight over 8 years.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I'm sorry. 2. It's going to be a
No, that's gonna
head-to-head.
be boring if it's just me
It's
and
gonna be-
Mario.
No, it's not. It's going to be better. It's going to be a head-to-head, one-on-one,
I have the family plan.
mano-a-mano.
That's why that 1 year plan won't do nothing for me.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad I
family
could bring
plan?
on the quack.
For the Switch. The family plan.
Listen.
All right. Well, then
So,
what we're gonna do is
Yeah, it's one-on-one. And
So this is
they're
for the-
going
this is
to
for
be
the Switch code,
competing
right?
for a year
Yeah, it's online
subscription
code.
of Nintendo Live.
Let's go.
And yeah, it's fun though. I love the duck race. I got these guys to use it on their last show on Saturday, I think it was.
that was pretty
Yeah.
fun.
And it was
Yeah.
pretty funny. So, but it's fun, man. These ducks get to get dressed in their favorite duck suits, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Because P-Rock's like, "What the fuck is he talking
I'm wondering,
about?"
yo. I'm like,
He's just like,
I was
hyping
hoping
it
I
up,
see.
and I don't-
I was hoping at least Mario and go quack or something to make some kind of.
Oh, they
duck
gonna
race.
Dude,
go
we
back.
gotta they gotta have like a Mario and Luigi type of thing, dude. If it's just gonna be me and that.
Yahoo!
Straight up Mario Brothers right here.
Well,
right?
this
You know what we're
works,
gonna get.
man. This works.
Oh, we
This
got
works.
the base
Look at Mario.
threat versus the presidential
Should be
sweep.
doing
duck.
Mario should have the hair.
That's a Super Dave, dude. Look at that.
I know.
Got some
Oh,
hair.
yeah, it's super. Well, here, let's shuffle.
Nope, shuffle again.
Nah.
Boo.
Oh no, that's pretty
I like the
bland.
Viking.
But I'm plain.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
Strawberry.
Get Mario with the,
we got the strawberry mafia with
Mario with
the
the
I
mask.
just woke up.
Shuffle again. Shuffle
Yeah,
again.
shuffle.
Shuffle again?
Shuffle
All
again,
right.
yeah, bro.
You got your scuba. No, I don't want red hearts. Oh, that's cool. I like
Statue of
purple.
Liberty and Barney.
And
Oh
Barney
fuck,
used
man!
to-
I like purple now. You gotta make me change it because
Oh,
No,
Kung
no,
Fu
no,
Panda.
no, no, no. You
Panda
got, dude,
Flamingo.
you don't leave
You
me a
ready?
pink. Nah. You gotta shuffle
all
up.
right, fine. One more.
Oh,
I
Mohawk
like the
got
Mohawk.
Mohawk.
Mafia versus Plain Jane
But you
Mario.
don't have any.
I think it's the vampire.
Wow.
Right
Keep going.
Oh,
Let's see if
all right,
somebody
fine. I'll
gets the bat
shuffle
done.
again.
What
Ooh,
the hell, dude?
Is
I like that, but I
Spider-Man?
don't like that. He
Spider-Man.
looks
Spider-Man.
like he's
Spider-Man.
got.
SpongeBob?
No, I think that's Spider-Man.
That's Spider-Man.
That's Spider-Man. Yeah, that's Spider-Man.
Yeah, but I don't
Spider-Man
like
and
the way I look.
SpongeBob?
So we gotta.
Oh,
shit.
there it is. That's it.
Yo, let's do it. Okay, all right, all
I don't
right,
like
all
the
right.
clown. No, I'm not a
Oh,
fucking
come
clown.
on.
No, I'm not a clown. All right, all right, all
That was
right,
the
all right.
best one.
Superman, I'm
Superman
good.
and
No,
And
Mario.
Plain Jane,
and
dude,
Plain
come
Jane
on.
Duck.
Nope. Keep shuffling. Keep shuffling.
Oh, all right, all right.
You
all right.
messed up the best one.
It's just so cool. I'm not a clown.
right?
Well,
No,
look, they're
keep
not shuffling the right way.
No, they are. It's just you didn't pick the best one. Keep going. Nope. Keep going. Where's the bat duck at? Keep going. Oh no!
but Mario's all
Yeah,
plain.
Mario's
Like
plain.
we're both plain though, which is really
Keep going.
weird.
It's okay. Keep going.
That's funny.
Oh,
We got
Doodle
it.
Brown.
little
Doodle
bear.
All right, all right. Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
Okay,
we got
Sherlock Holmes and
Strawberry shortcake.
See, you say a name and then look at that. I like that. But Mario's all plain.
Well, you don't have no hair still, dude. So let's bring
I
some
know.
hair.
All right, fuck it. All right, look, I'm gonna click it 5 times. 1, 2, 3,
Hey,
4.
You missed it.
3 great ones. Oh my god.
Oh.
Keep
You
going.
had backwards
Shuffle.
there. You go just wrong person.
Shuffle
You want me
again.
to do random?
Yo,
There
you're
you
like
go.
you're like the
Nice
person who has the control when we miss something on
Freaking the village
Netflix
people
and go
over here?
rewind and you go way too
Well,
far back.
All right.
Cinematic.
All right.
Vampire.
Oh.
You like the vampire Mario?
I shall sink my teeth into you. Yes.
All right, I don't need no fucking
Nah,
outfit. Let's
go.
go.
Let's go.
And they're off, ladies and gentlemen. Vampire Mario is in the lead by 1 duck, followed by Mafia, who's staying in his lane and slowly going to win the race in his opinion. But Mario's ahead 2 ducks, and we shall see who the winner will be. As Mafia is not staying on the gas and is just steady swimming along, ladies and
P-Rock,
gentlemen.
you got to do your commentary, bro. Come on, P-Rock.
Place your bets, guys, in the chat.
Mafia's
man.
back. Mafia's taking a little vape break. I'll give him a couple seconds. Take that vape in
Oh.
right there. Oh, you got that. You got that nicotine vape coming
No,
in.
it's still early. I need to take a break. I'm
Mario's
going in the
too busy with
pits.
that 66
I'm going in the
Batmobile.
pits.
He doesn't know what's going on right now. He's just too busy with the Batmobile. And here comes Mafia with the nicotine attack.
Nicotine attack.
Oh yeah, I'm pushing.
Yo, chats, I need to know who's gonna win this. Is it Mario or Mafia? Mario or Mafia. I need to know in the chats.
Oh
Put up a-
yeah, we
put
got
up a
2
quick
minutes
poll.
left.
Put up a
I'll
1 minute poll.
put a poll in the chat.
1
I'll
minute
put a poll
poll.
in the chat.
Mario or Mafia? Who's gonna win?
It's gonna be
MRM.
Mario, man. Mario's gonna get that TJ power in any second now. Watch. He's gonna get that TJ power. He's gonna start this.
Everybody's going for
Low and
Mafia.
slow.
Well,
There
poll
you
in the
go.
chat.
There you go. There
Poll
you
in the
go.
chat,
What's
guys.
the TJ?
Let's get those votes in the chat right now. Who do you want?
Mario,
Who you betting
Mario
on?
seemed to have Nas in his tank. Look at that.
Yeah, he got the T. He got the
That's all right. That's all right.
That's a big
That's
lead.
okay.
energy.
He's a duck and a half ahead, guys. Duck and a half
Mhm.
ahead.
Yo,
Jesus.
It's okay. We're rolling.
Everybody's going for Mafia? Come on, man.
Yeah, I get no love.
Mario
gets
love.
No love?
Mario gets love.
Yeah, no love, dude. Look at that.
What's the votes?
down.
Yeah, dude, you've got 40% of the votes, bro. That's a good. That's 44.
We should be neck and neck, my guy.
Well,
Oh,
I guess
Mafia
that's
taking the lead.
You guys
all
are
right.
next.
All right.
Let's
Jazzy
see.
just came in like, what's going on? This is a duck race. We're settling a dispute here between these 2 gentlemen, and whoever wins is gonna get a year subscription of Nintendo Live.
I think the gas tanks are empty. They're
know.
just cruising right now. They both been in the same spot for a while.
Dude. Oh,
Up, here we go. Last 30 seconds,
Mars will
ladies
come back.
and
Mars will
gentlemen.
come back. Watch, last seconds. Mars will come
Come
back.
on, let's go. Let's go.
look, Mario, you're winning in
I'm just
votes
like,
now,
OG
dude.
Star
See,
Wars.
you getting the sympathy votes.
Hey.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Here it comes.
yeah.
Here it comes.
All
here it
right.
comes.
Uh-oh. 20 seconds, ladies and
20
gentlemen.
seconds left.
Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
Mafia in the lead.
Second win. Second win. Second
Mafia
win.
in
Come
the
on. Second
lead.
win.
15 seconds.
Come on,
Oh,
bro. I need
they're going off screen. What is
I know
happening?
what's going on. I know.
What the fuck is happening?
someone else.
Oh,
Hey.
hell no.
Let's
Hell
go.
no.
Let's
Where's
go.
that-
Let's
where's that Nas?
go.
Where's that Nas?
At the last minute, man.
Mario, you shall receive.
How's
This
Calvin?
gift
Calvin came
from
from
my-
behind
Thank you.
Mario, man. He pushed
Thank you. Thank you.
Dude, I was robbed.
Man.
I was robbed. But I am not a poor sport. Congratulations, Mario.
Thanks, sir.
You're
We'll be
welcome.
looking for you online, my guy.
I don't have Nintendo Switch Live.
Oh. Well, with all the
That's why
super
I
chats
tried
you
to
got
duck
today,
brace
man, you got. I think you have one that actually covered it today, dude. So you'll be all right. All right.
No, I know. I'm kidding. It's all good. Guys,
Mario, it's in your inbox, my friend.
Thank you, my guy. Appreciate
that's
that.
dope,
My
man.
gift to you guys.
I appreciate that, Miguel. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, you're welcome, guys.
You're the
I
man.
want to take a moment.
P-Rock is like, what the fuck did I just win?
No, that shit was funny.
That shit
though.
was
You
pretty
like that?
funny,
You like
man.
that? Dude, P-Rock, so we had a giveaway.
People in there, it's funny as hell because all the ducks are like different, like
Yeah. P-Rock, go back and watch last Saturday. We had a giveaway for a $50 sideshow gift card. There's like about what, like 50, there were like 50 ducks that were in there or 50 plus.
oh, it was so
They
funny.
went for 5 minutes, dude, and I'm not gonna tell you who the winner was, but just go check it out, dude. It was fun.
Yeah, it was really fun, man. I want to just take a moment though to let you guys know here, man. If you see at the top of the chat here, I've pinned my post. I just wanted to kind of do a quick address because I've been setting my other stuff up, so I wanted to show you here. If you go to the link here, man, I've set up my site here, so it's pretty cool, man. You can check out the merch here. You can check out the bot commands, upcoming streams. You know, you want to send an email, say whatever, air your grievances. And if you guys want to do tips here, man, these tips are cool, man, because unlike YouTube, you know, YouTube fucking hits us like what, 40% or something like that. So yeah. The link's up at the top here in right here on the pinned comment in the chat, man. I guys encourage you to come at least check it out because it's kind of cool. It's like all in one. This is actually live right now too. You guys could even, if you wanted, wherever the hell my tab is, see, you guys could even watch it right here. This is some Inception shit now. But you can see it all, man. So it's pretty cool, man. It shows everything here if you guys wanted to check out all that stuff, man. So I do appreciate it. Again, that link is right at the top of our chat pinned, man. But yeah, dude, that was hella fun, dude. Mario's freaking vampire duck. I just don't even know how he...
That was suspect, though. It went off screen, and he got that little boost, man. That little Calvin.
No, man. I thought it was out. I thought it was out, man, but... Can't count me out, dude.
Just the tip, man. Yeah. Just so, you know, it's just fuck, man. I'll win one. I'll win one at some point.
You did win one. What are you talking about? You won on my stream, didn't you?
Oh, when Payne gave away that Funko Pop for...
Yeah, dude, you won.
𝗕𝗘𝗥𝗖𝗢𝗎 or...
Oh, that was you.
Yeah,
that was me.
Don't
And I
like
said, Payne, I'm good, bro. I was
bro.
like, you can have it. Because Brian gave away a DF-120 like right before.
Well, yeah. I mean, he
And then
did.
Brian messaged me and laughed.
It laughed.
He did. I was like, what? I was like,
You
come
won,
on, dude.
You won,
I know.
man.
I did.
were a winner
I
that
won a
night, man.
Funko Pop.
You did.
But anyway, guys, that shit was hella fun. If you guys are just joining in, we mentioned this earlier before, but Miguel, obviously, thank you for being here again, talking some fun stuff.
Of course.
But Thursday, you don't mind talking about it one more time, do you, for the people that have just joined in a little bit late?
No, I'm good. I appreciate it. Listen, guys. So Thursday, we're gonna have a special guest on my live show called Toy Quest 101 Collectors Assemble Live, where we assemble some of the best collectors to go live with us, and we're gonna have John Bailey, the epic voice guy. You might know him from Honest Trailers. You might know him from voicing some of the Transformers and some of his other voiceover work. But the dude's hilarious. If you guys follow me on any of my socials, Toy Quest 101, I put a clip of him when he was on our show years ago. And the dude's just great with voiceovers and stuff. He's funny. He's big into pop culture, comics and stuff. And, you know, it'd be cool to have a live audience this time versus just an interview with him the last time he was on my show. And you guys will be able to interact with him and the panel. And it's just going to be a fun show. The guy's super cool. And, you know, on my show Thursday nights, that's what I do. I try to get celebrities on. I try to get more companies on just so they could have that, you know, that communication with the community. So I'm trying to bridge that gap with everybody. But yeah, check it out. Toy Quest 101. That's me and my daughter for you guys who don't know. But yeah, we do reviews. We got our live show, bunch of shorts, you name it. We got Dennis Perez on there. With Toy Quest 101 Unboxed. But yeah, man, it's great.
All
It's gonna be a
sorts.
fun time. And of course, Anthony and Mario are going to be joining us. Hopefully, some other people.
Drop a like right now. Live like.
Drop a like.
Give him a thumbs
What?
up.
What?
What?
Give him a thumbs up in the video. You're already on his page.
Yeah, but I've already typed. I said, let's go. Like, I'm here 2 days early.
Oh. So listen, guys,
Look,
you can hit the
and then
you can hit the notify me or the bookmark it, guys. Thank you, Mario. Appreciate you.
I was going to do it.
But yeah, go in there and bookmark it so you remember. And it'll be fun, man. We'd love to have all you guys in that chat, man. You guys are a good crowd. So yeah, it's going to be fun, guys.
Yes, please go check out Miguel's channel. Go subscribe. It'll be fun Thursday. I think it's going to be a good time, man.
And I'm going to put another selfish plug in. Thursday morning, I'm going to have the John Stewart Green Lantern Tweeterhead review up, which came out super dope.
Okay.
You know, when I do my reviews, I tell a little bit of backstory of the character. There's a lot of backstory to that character being the first African American in DC Comics, one of the best Green Lanterns in my opinion. But yeah, man, it came out to be good. So that's gonna be that morning, and then the live show in the afternoon or at night. But it's gonna be fun, guys. Hope you guys are there.
I will definitely be there myself. But I definitely hope everybody will be there too, because that'll be really fun, man. That'll be super fun. P-Rock, I mean, usually I'm just like, all right, we're done, but you got anything going on, bro? I mean, it's cool to have you back with us talking comics and all this stuff, and your mic's muted, so make sure it's not muted when you say what's going on with your channel.
Want to get high?
All right, I got you right here.
All right.
Thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it. It was fun reading the comic. So the vote was until what you said, until Friday?
Yeah, till Friday, but I think it's gonna end up being
Court of Owls.
I think it's gonna be Court of Owls, dude.
All right.
I mean, unless we get a surge of votes that somehow sway that. I mean, The Last Ronin is at 26% right now.
Great story.
With 16 votes. We got 40 votes for the Court of Owls right now. So
wow.
Yeah.
Yo,
so
next time we should decide the comics on a duck race.
But that's kind of part of the fun too, right? I mean,
no, I'm kidding.
That's actually a good idea, man.
That is a good idea too, though. That is a good idea.
Every other
after each comic.
1 week let the chat vote, 1 week let the duck race.
Yeah, but the problem is, because it would be cool to do something like that if we took the top 2 votes and then we duck race. But then the problem is you'd have to know both of those. You guys have to be ready, because it could be one or the other. And then we duck race it, and the duel of the ducks, and whoever wins, that's the one we talk about. But then I'd have to like update the thumbnail live, and it would be weird. So
I'm talking about for the upcoming show.
For the upcoming show, yeah.
Settle it then. That's how we decide is by the duck race. Okay, so on the next show, this is what we're going to read.
Oh, so we'll bounce it back and forth. We can have votes in the polls, and then we can have duck races.
Yeah.
Okay. Because the polls are nice. It allows the community to give.
So another thing, I'm going to tell you a secret, right? So in that same website, if you decide to subscribe to them, you could actually do other races that are not necessarily a duck. There's monster races. There's comic races. I forgot what the price was. It's not a lot. But if you really want to get fancy and keep doing this.
The Court of Ducks.
Court of Ducks.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's pretty damn funny. The Court of Ducks. But Brandon knows, right? He says, I don't know much about court, so I'm very eager to learn more.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I enjoy about this show. Like, it's making me read comics that I want to read in the past, just never been motivated. So enjoying that. Got a review dropping tomorrow. I'm gonna do the review for Joker right here.
Oh wait!
Is that the Mondo?
Is it Mondo?
Ooh.
Yeah, the Mondo Joker.
Very nice.
So I got this review. I'm gonna drop it tomorrow morning. And after that, I got a bunch of hot toys and some 1/12 scale figure that I gotta drop. So need to get that up there. So, and then of course LW on Friday.
Hell yeah.
We have LW on Friday. Is it Marco's channel? 16fix channel this year?
Yeah. Marco's is 16fix is hosting this Friday. Yeah.
I am vengeance.
I am vengeance. That's cool. I like it.
Yeah,
I actually like those. I really like those, dude. I think
that's
I like
around with them, man. They're actually fun because the amount of accessories they come with, man. Like that's
Bro,
the thing.
I low key want that Joker, man.
This Joker's cool as well, man.
Yeah.
And he can actually pose good for like being this type of like figure.
But it's all jointed up.
I know. But you
can
cover it good. You can cover it good. You can cover it good. Like if you just cover the elbows, you don't. You only see the joint up here, but you can cover it with the soft plastic up here.
But I love the cartoon paint apps though, dude. That's nice. The shading on there too. I really like that.
Man, I love it. Yeah, it's a cool figure.
Yeah, bro, that's pretty badass.
I mean, I think he look good. Man. I think he look good next to this guy right here, man. I mean, to be honest. So
dude, I want that one.
Yeah.
That
guy right here.
I like the pose, by the way.
Like that? Just
decent.
Just something simple. Want a close up of it? No.
Yeah.
This is as close as you're gonna get.
Come on, just put it up to the camera.
Let me bring it up.
He's like, it took
me. I guess you laughing like that.
I just want his face. I just wanted the face. A little closer.
Damn, that's some nut huggers right
there.
Look at that. Them nuts are getting hugged by that crap, man. Look at that. Look at those.
Bro, that looks so good, bro.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So good. Good job. Love the pose.
Yeah, they killed it.
Job.
Yeah, that is badass, bro. Yeah, maybe they'll do a Phantasm. That would be really cool.
Yeah.
I don't know how deep Mondo's gonna go down that animated series line.
I want a Clayface, man. That's what I really want.
Damn, bro, don't get me into this shit.
That's what I want, man. They do Clayface.
I didn't get the Mondo X-Men either, the animated. So
I have Wolverine here. I still gotta take him on the package.
Damn.
You got the different packaging though, right? Yeah, it's like a flatter box.
Yeah, the shipper box on it.
Still in the shipper. Wow.
Yeah, you said he hasn't gotten around to it yet. So, Mario, my dude.
Hey.
Everybody knows Mario here.
Everybody knows me.
What's going on?
Can we get Mario to 1,000 subscribers, guys? Like,
we're trying.
We're working on Mario's YouTube.
The other night.
Wait, time out. I'm gonna cut you off. I'm sorry. Listen, guys. The best way to support anybody on here, it's free. All you gotta do is hit the subscribe button. That's it. Just hit this. You don't even gotta watch it, even though we want you to watch it. Just hit the subscribe button, man. You have no idea how long it takes to take time away from our families to come here. Myself, I wake up in 4 hours after the stream is done to go to work.
Oh, jeez.
And we go on here. We take time to do these streams. We take time to do these unboxings. We pay for these statues and figures so that way you guys could have something to watch in your downtime and enjoy. So it's free. We don't ask for money. We don't ask for anything. Just hit the subscribe button. And Mario, my guy, is very close to hitting 1,000 subscribers. And for you guys who don't know, once he hits 1,000 subscribers, he'll be able to get super chats. He'll be able to be monetized, and hopefully we'll see more of Mario. So I hope you guys are willing enough to just find him on Professoro on YouTube and just hit that subscribe button for him, man, because it means a lot to us as content creators. And again, he's trying to get monetized to bring you a little bit more of his world to your world. And that is my plug for my friend Mario, because I think he deserves it. And look at that LWO belt right there, son. Like, come on.
Miguel, my man, dude.
That was
free, bro.
That's a good one. That's a round applause.
Yeah, dude. Straight
that was a round applause.
Damn. Yeah.
Yes, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, please go check out Mario's channel. If you haven't yet, there's nothing I could say.
Yeah.
Miguel said it all.
I mean, actually, the other night we just did an unboxing of this Joker right here. If y'all want to go check that out, check it out a little bit more close and personal, man. And it was fun times just being held it down, and yeah, go check it out. And Friday night we got LWO going on, like I said earlier, on Marco's channel 166, and we're back here on Saturday night, and just throughout the rest of the week, man. So just catch me here and there, and yeah, it'll be a fun time.
I did forget. There may be a special unboxing this week with me and Mario going on.
Did you guys get those fleshlights from Pain?
Well, that's for the after show, man.
Oh, okay.
That's the after dark edition.
I'm just guessing here. I don't know.
P-Rock, yo, that's right.
Is it going to be this week, P-Rock?
It's supposed to get here Thursday, so.
All right. We're gonna do late night. We're gonna do the late night.
Listen, a reminder to you three on this panel to feel free to post your videos in my Facebook group that you guys sometimes forget to do. It comes a long way.
I appreciate that you did that, man, the other day for this joke.
Like,
wait a minute.
Listen, if I remember, I'll do it. But like, I have you have no idea the amount of emails and messages and shit that I get.
I'll be honest, man. I don't think I'm part of your group, man.
How dare you? Sign up. I'm fucking with you. So it's Toy Quest 101 Collectors Assemble Live, or it's Collectors Assemble on the Facebook group.
Y'all
but
just
yeah,
hit like
feel free.
1,000 members too, right, or something like
Yeah,
that.
it's over 1,000. I can't remember the number, but
Nice.
listen, it's a space where I let
The hell?
people put their stuff on there while Anthony fights a
What the hell?
player.
I got all tangled up in
but,
the fucking mic cord. I was like, how am I getting out of this?
Collectors Assemble
Sorry.
Statue Group.
What is it?
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Miguel.
Collectors Assemble Statue Group.
I don't know if does it say statue group? I can't
Yes,
remember.
it's statue.
You don't remember the name of your own group?
I can't see that. Let me see. Yeah, that's it.
Bro.
Yep, that's me. Collectors. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
So go ahead and but yeah, guys, if you guys want to join, yep, I see it. Collectors Assemble Statue Group. I put everybody on there. Whoever wants to put their stuff on there, it's a free space to enjoy each other's content. And yeah, man, I do a lot of contests on there. So like, I have a really big YouTube channel. I try to keep the contests within that group because if not, it would be really hard to win based on the people that watch my YouTube channel. But for that group, I have a little bit over 1,000 followers on there, and I do things specifically for that group. I don't really involve the entire YouTube world that I have in there, so to make it a little bit more, fun and fair for you guys. But yeah, anybody wants to post stuff on there, yeah, let me know, man. Let me know. I think one of you guys, Hoss. I think Hoss just did something. I'm supposed to watch it. A 5-minute or less review. I think he put on there. If I'm not mistaken.
I think so. Yeah. Earlier today.
I gotta go check that out. But yeah, man. Anybody's welcome to put their stuff in there, and because it also reminds me, dude. I can't keep up with anybody, so if I see it on there, I'm like, shit, I gotta go check it out. You know what I mean? So
Right.
Yep. Well, also, man, don't forget, man, the shout out to the Mafia Protocol droid. See, he heard you talking Facebook groups. And the bot is like, don't forget, guys, come check out our groups. Yeah, man, because it's all good fun, man. It's all, we don't even have to say it. There's, you come, man. You hang out, you have a good time, you post whatever you want, have fun, share your collections, ask questions, new or old, doesn't matter. It's all fun. It's all just great times, right?
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, man. So
also, guys, too, I mean, if you guys are intimidated by Miguel's statue group, it's not just statues. We're there too. If you guys want to talk Sith scale, we're there as well, man. So
it's definitely far from just
it's
statues. It's everything. Like people talk shit on there, like for fun, like whatever you guys want to do. Bring up pictures. We love pictures. I love pictures. So if you want to throw pictures of your collection in there, inspire other people, like that's what it's about.
Careful, man, because you're gonna have Kiki's finger coming up in here showing off feet.
You will get kicked the fuck out. So
all right, feet pics is where we draw the line. No, okay. So, all right, guys. Well, we're out of here, man. I hope everybody has a great rest of their night, morning, afternoon, wherever you are on this rock rotating around the sun in this crazy universe and
big blue ball that we call
all that good shit, man. Hey, man, we're all just out here, man, trying to live life, right? So, peace and love to everybody out there, man. Saturday night, we got our Tales from the Dark Side. Hopefully, our Star Wars trivia will work this time, so we don't resort, to a duck race. But I think we'll probably have another fucking duck race. So just somehow it's gonna happen. But that's gonna be a fun show. We're gonna have Aries on there, 6 Kill Cantina. So it's gonna be a lot of Star Wars talk and just kind of fun Saturday night. And
that's what's up.
Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, like and subscribe to all my friends here new to the channel. Like, we're so close to 5K subs, so if you're watching this somehow on a replay and you've made it to 2 hours and 22 minutes and 28 seconds, appreciate the sub, and we'll see you guys in the next one. We out.